Very simple though.
Push to open.
No.
You can read it.
If you can read this, the door will open.
It's they're in Dwarvish, that's all.
He speaks Dwarvish.
Yeah. Do any of you speak Dwarvish?
I don't know.
Only one person speaks Dwarvish.
Oh, no, I do.
I
I wasn't sure I did, but yeah, apparently I do.
Nice.
Your character's actually an anti-paladin now. I've been playing you so long.
Yeah.
No, not really.
You're now an Oathbreaker Paladin.
Oh, shit.
No, not really.
The riddle on
I've been
this
trying to
one,
keep him in line as best I can, badly role-playing a paladin, but yeah.
The translation is that.
There's a translation.
Oh.
That looks very short.
Yeah, it's because dwarven stuff always looks short.
Ah.
Yeah, dwarven stuff. One riddle. Just not that it matters. The doors are unlocked. To the north of you, that one's unlocked because you open it from the other side. But the other
We
one,
took a rest in here, didn't we, and chilled out for the weekend.
You took what rest did you take? I don't remember if it was a long or short.
It was a long rest.
We
Lock them
didn't
doors,
simplify.
barricade ourselves in.
What? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, we locked the doors and barricaded ourselves in.
Yes, but was it a short rest or a long rest?
A long rest, that was the idea.
Yeah. Give me my health back, boy.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Okay, none of you died. It came out even.
You all died while you were sleeping.
I rolled a 3.
The cave collapsed on your head while you were asleep. You're all dead.
Oh, it's an underground thing, and clearly
so
with
you guys are
dwarven
fine.
text, you all died. No. Yeah, so nobody died. All right, and you were rested. You get your spell slots back. You're healed. I don't know if you can see the door to your south, but that one will need the riddle answer to open.
Which way are we going? North or south?
You guys
11. We're going
came
11.
in. What's that? You
I'm in,
open
like,
doors.
don't worry,
Nice.
I'm trying rubbish. Ignore me.
Everybody's opening all the doors. Nice. I didn't lock them.
Are we going north or are we going south?
Well, we came in here when we came in here before. We come in here, killed some monsters, and then there's a passageway over to the east, isn't there? So I thought we were going to go to the east, and
Okay, so we've not come from that big room. We're going.
no,
into
we've come. Yeah, we've
Well,
we come
They
from
did
south.
go into the room, then they killed what was in there, took the loot, not discovered anything about the loot, but then they went and locked themselves in this room so they didn't die.
Okay. So
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to read out the note.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I must be broken before you can use me. I am what?
From AFK.
That's not the answer, Dan.
He's broken. I don't think we can use him. So
Nope.
Code.
So has anyone got this? Has anyone got identify in our
Code
team?
must be broken before you can use it.
A toad? Why would you
Code.
break a toad?
Break the code.
Oh, a code. I don't think that code really existed all that much in D&D land, in this realm.
is there any more of these things lying around?
What's what?
These what this thing's written on.
In the other rooms below it. What it was meant to be was a series of 3 riddles that get you into this crypt, because there was dead dwarves in here, the lords, which now are dead because they came in here before I had the
What
riddles
the
and
fuck?
graphics for it. It was just like an empty hallway because I
I don't
played
want
with Valheim.
I don't want to ask how the breakdown. It's going to involve violence and smashing, so I don't want to ask how we got in.
The answer is an egg, by the way.
Good.
Super basic. All right, so you're in the room. You see the corpses of the things you killed, a bunch of undead, the Death Knight, and you see there's a tunnel to the whatever direction that is, east, where the The tombs, the caskets, sarcophagi, whatever they're called, were shattered and broken, and a hole was made behind it. It bends and turns.
Let's go and have a look down here then. Or do we need to search stuff? We didn't search anything here, did we?
I think we did.
Oh, do we?
Yes, you
think-
got a shit ton of loot.
I
Nice
know,
chunk
right?
of loot.
Oh, yeah, we did get
You
loot, yeah.
Yes, you did. And why is my thing not working? Dagnabbit. Oh no! I deleted the wrong one.
Oh, God.
It's all right. I know what the NPC should be. You're moving through. Here, I'm going to unlock the tokens, but please do not start walking through walls or I will delete your character. The wish spell cast murders all of you. That's all. That's all, you know.
Do we have to wait for Dan?
Do we?
No, I'm back.
Oh,
Well, fake chicken joint out.
Da-da-dee,
for a
da-da-doo,
curry for
da-da-dee.
Oi, oi.
All right. You come to what appears to be the end of a tunnel, but you can see the lower portion of it has just enough space where you can lay down and crawl on your stomachs and get through one at a time. And to your eye,
I forgot what I was.
Sure.
Okay, carry on.
to your eye, the walls in here seem too smooth to be of natural construction.
Mm.
Ooh.
It almost reminds you of machine tooling.
I will search for secret doors.
There's no secret. You just crawl under the thing if you want to go through. But unfortunately, I have to drag you.
Okay, so we can crawl under. Okay, we'll crawl
Yes,
under.
that's what I said. Space said if you go one at a time, you can crawl under.
I'll go first.
Will you though?
I mean, with Ronan being stealthy not be worth going first?
I'm more stealthy than you. I'm like a ninja.
Oh, not
I'm the
for you.
bard of 1,000 paces, and I can kill anything. If we come against a room full of kobolds, I can just hit him with one spell and wipe him out.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
You're like, I could do it all.
yeah. I'm a bard. They're
All right,
supposed to be.
so-
They used to be in original AD&D. They were jack of all trades. You had to be a 10th level thief and a 5th level this and a 10th level that before you could even become a bard. Back in them days.
All right. Okay, so one of you is gonna sneak through. I'm assuming Indigo.
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah. Since I are indigo. Then I'll whisper back.
You have to.
It looks clear. Come through.
You do hear a bit of a noise. That's kind of like a crunching and a crackling.
Okay. Well, I'll keep the ear out.
There's a,
Do I recognise the sound of the crunching? Does it sound like
Sounds like
something
rocks.
chewing rocks?
does sound like rocks.
I'll go through, but I'll wait just so I don't make too much noise.
Noisy paladin.
Yeah, well, stealth isn't my strong point.
You're gonna walk into a wall, Ebony.
You've never looked. Oh, you know what's
You
coming
all
in
went
the,
through
in the
the
new patch, don't you?
space.
Player view.
As you
You press
round
the
the
button, you
corner,
can see exactly how to play it.
you see a friend. Actually, you don't yet,
Friend,
because none of you are rounding the corner yet.
for them tough guys in front of me to go.
Run,
see-
boy, run. Hello, friend.
Editum Gullum.
Ah,
There is an iron
an
golem.
iron. Oh,
It is-
right. Okay, these
it
are
is
tough.
digging.
Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? I want the button.
What
Give me
button?
the
What button? What
button.
button?
No, the button.
He wants the button.
Give me the
He
button.
wants a button.
Where did
Somebody-
you leave the button?
Wouldn't it? Imagine when you're mucking around
Oh,
maps, you just
somebody
press a
wants a
button,
button.
it shows you the player view.
Currently, right now, the iron golem does not see you all. Its back is turned. Here is that? No, that's the wrong thing.
Iron golem. oh,
Shift. I
fuck.
keep forgetting it's shift and not the other 600 buttons I can press.
We shift to drag tokens without revealing the map. Yeah.
Oh no, I was to rotate, holding shift while rotating mouse wheel,
Oh, right,
shift
yeah.
and mouse wheel. There, that way you see the
Thanks for the
golem's back of you.
999 viewers, Chandri.
Oh, thank you, Shandy, for the 9 gajillion.
Welcome.
Thanks.
She's so generous.
She is. She always is.
It is the mucus that binds us.
All right. So we
Yeah,
got you guys
Bumblebee.
creeping up. Currently, again, he does not see you. He is stuck digging. You see him using this metal rod, scraping it against the walls, creating like these grooved channels. And you can clearly tell that this iron golem has been what appears to have been digging the tunnels here.
Oh.
I'm going to
Where did he
stealthily.
go?
That's me moving stealthily.
Stealthily. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a
Try and-
stealth check. In the tower. All stealth checks in the tower.
Stealth checks in the
Sounds like
tower. Damn it.
All stealth checks are in the tower. I wish that one wasn't in the tower. You'd have been like, I am dragging a clinking piece of metal behind me as I walk. Oh. You seem to be walking, you travel through and, no attention is brought.
I have this overwhelming urge for Ronan to want to go and attack it, but I don't know.
So did he see me? Did he? Did he hear me?
No, he did not. He did not. He's not paying attention to you. Doesn't see you. Doesn't hear you, or something. You don't know. He does not react. You don't know exactly why, but he does not react to your movements. Is this also stealth?
Oh, it's all stealth. I'm stealthing around like a stealthy ninja.
All right.
More stealth checks.
Do you want to use your last one, or do you want to roll a new one? Man, you are on fire today.
Have we met any of these things before, by the way?
This is the first one I believe you've encountered in this.
Yeah. Firstly,
adventure.
we give you an update.
Yeah, I don't know where we are.
We've been to hell. We've got our own spaceship. We've got our own ship that flies everywhere. We found Silver, who actually used to be
The leader
White.
of Red.
Used to be the leader of the Red, and her name was White back then, which is Lisa.
No, I remember. I vaguely remember.
Yeah.
About Silver before.
And then we went back to our base and we said we need to find some missions. You didn't come to a. Oh, he hasn't been. You've missed out so much. We need to give you the whole backstory. Yeah.
No,
so
don't worry about that now.
okay. So then we found out about
that.
these. We basically the Reds turned down this job to get rid of these kobolds that are attacking the village. So we went to the village. People have been kidnapped. We came to the caves. Tried to speak to the leader. They attacked us, so we killed them all. Then we dug up these graves and found human remains. So you, Goldenleaf, got the ump because they obviously these are evil kobolds. We come here to negotiate, but they're not up for it. And so now we're on a mission to kill all the kobolds because they're obviously tossers, kidnapping and killing humans. Yeah.
Sounds like a right mission.
One little bit, the kobolds are, as they've noticed, they function in a higher level of military than standard kobolds. So while they do still have some tricks and whatnot that the kobolds usually have, they also have marching orders and such and strategies.
They've been murdering innocent
and they are
civilians.
tougher.
We're
They
going
were
to fuck them
able
up.
to be taken
Okay?
out in one fireball.
And
It's all
for some
good.
of them, I mean, you guys didn't kill, what was
The
it, the
fir- in the
heroes
first-
or whatever, the bullies? I don't
I
remember.
Near
I
enough the
can't
first
relate to that
episode
at
of
all.
this-
I don't know what it's
of
like.
this
I didn't
adventure.
kill any of them.
We were told by our leader,
How
the
dare you.
Red, who's a mercenary guild, to go to
All right, so using
go
that
to this
skill,
town and stop
I'm
an
gonna,
uprising.
I'm gonna.
And we went to the
draw
town
my
thinking we're
sword
doing
and
stopping an
shield,
uprising,
see if
killed a
any
load of
the
people. They turned out to be
three-
innocent civilians,
brave folk in front of me are looking round at all.
and the Red are bad guys.
Because
Indigo,
I want to signal to them that I'm about to go and charge that thing.
Okay, I'm looking round.
lucky for you, Indigo in his stealthy maneuvers starts walking and decides to step on every single piece of rock and rubble on the ground, thus alerting the iron golem to the presence, and the golem turns around.
Okay.
Roll for initiative button now.
Oh,
Ah,
bollocks.
It's the button! Yay!
Tis the button.
You have a button.
Oh,
We have a button.
They were some
Yeah, no, we
dodgy
didn't. And then
assholes.
he
Oh my
tried
God.
to kill us, so we've done a big
Indigo got a sweet-ass
some kind
roll.
of spell that summons a
Ronan not so
river,
bad.
where we
Golden
were,
Leaf
but
pretty
I had a
good.
teleport, so I teleported
Shall
halfway
we-
out,
Ronan
did-
did
which
so
completely
bad.
threw the
I
DM.
have
Plus
negative
5.
initiative, and I'm still a lady.
Chandri has advantage and still got a 6.
Something's broken.
I'm very unstealthy,
Shut
but my initiative rolls are much better.
Well, I did
Yeah.
say I was preparing to charge, so obviously I was ready for it. You know, that must be
Ready.
Yeah. That is true. And
We want you to charge, so that's fine.
Indigo knew as soon as he had stepped on the rubble and it creaked and cracked that it was like, oh shit, and then turned around quickly, ready for a fight. That's what happened there.
Yeah, I'm like a stealthy ninja.
Exactly. Where is the turn indicator?
Yeah, I teleported us to the Bard's Guild, which is I'm a
Indigo
bard.
can
Indigo's
take
a
his
bard.
turn.
Right,
Take your turn. Take your turn.
I'm going to take my turn. Right, okay. So let's do what I always do. Bring up my character sheet.
You're a
That'll help.
dancing rapper.
No, I never do that. I say toss a coin to your witcher. We're not going to do that now because we haven't got any witches in the party. So actions. Come on,
I
baby.
mean, Dan could be a witch.
Well, I'm a sorcerer. That's not quite the same though.
Since Golden Leaf is going to be fighting toe to foot, I'm going to give him bardic inspiration.
Who's toe and who's foot?
Well, since foot usually goes in mouth, I'd say Ebony is the foot and in your mouth. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay, right.
Just going to ignore that. Just going to completely ignore that.
I'm going to make this. Sorry, right. So I've done my bardic inspiration on. Remember, any roll you make, you can add a 1d10 to it.
Bardic inspiration.
As your move, right? And then I'm going to. I'll just shoot him, I suppose. See how tough he is. Or have I got any spells that I could do on him? Let's see if I've got any spells.
I don't know.
After last week, I think you shouldn't be allowed spells.
No, you need me to do spells, dude. Imagine if you'd have got in there with your bow and arrow shooting one of them when I just killed the whole lot in one move. The fight was over before it began.
Because I would have used like Hail of Thorn or something silly. I don't know what I would have done. I would have done something.
You would have tried
I
to do
didn't
something.
even get to fireball anything.
Well, yeah, you're gonna get to. I'm gonna let you do your fireballs. Don't worry. I just, it was my go, so I thought
Don't
I'd
worry.
save your
You'll
fireball.
be able to do stuff here.
Fireballs for when we had the real danger, when the real danger kicked in. So I'm just going to attack it then, I suppose.
I was joking.
No, it's all right. You're going to have to save the day now with your fireballs, okay? But no, but it was my go, so I thought I might as well, clear the room up. Oh, you motherfucker! All right, okay.
That's a crap roll.
That was a shit roll. I rolled a 2.
A two does not hit.
I don't think I've ever missed in this game. You've hacked it.
You use your crossbow and you shoot the arrow and it just plinks right off the iron shell of this golem. Now Golden Leaf struts forward, stands before the golem like the massive machismo he is. Yeah, that's a little outdated of a reference, eh?
Hi. I'm Gold.
At least you're taller than Dranos.
Have a sword. Yeah. Well, that's not difficult.
He's a dwarf.
He's not a dwarf.
He fucking is. I've changed his race while you weren't looking.
He's a tall dwarf. We're going to... All right, so you're standing before this hunking mass of iron metal. You see these beady eyes.
Yeah, that's part of
pulsating
the
in its
thing.
skull.
To being a member of the Red, you all got a
You
colour of
soulless beast. And
You're
I'm
all
trying to
you're all a colour.
my sword.
But Ronan is a new guy we picked up in the town.
Well, just share an image.
Who's not a member
That's
of
what he
the.
looks like.
We are
Big
all
time.
ex-members of the guild,
For
yeah,
real.
of the mercenary guild.
I'm
Yeah.
right there with you, bud, on those rolls.
Oh, excellent! In fact, yeah.
Oh,
So I don't feel so
man.
bad now.
I may have hacked it. A 2 does not hit.
Yeah, I'll try again.
A 2 does not hit. That is correct.
What?
He's swinging 8. Oh, and is blocked. Blink.
A
Clanks off the
19
corner.
doesn't hit. Fuck.
Yep. It's only one mob, though. You get plenty of tries.
Hey, listen, iron golems are tough, man. They're as bad as that dragon you fought the other day.
I'd say the Iron Golem is less tough than that dragon because you have a shit ton of modifiers and you have Bardic Inspiration, which is a 1d10 you could add to the roll and potentially hit.
Oh yeah, you can use your Bardic Inspiration if you want, Kyle.
I'm glad to hear. Well,
legitimately, like I'll totally give you
because we use it. I can just give it to you every round. It's a bonus action. I can give it back to you every round.
That is absolutely true.
Okay, I thought it was a one shot. Yeah, okay, then I'll do that on that roll.
You roll 1d10 and add it to.
1d10.
Yeah.
We good?
You now hit the. Even if you rolled a 1, you would have hit. I mean, terrible. So yeah, so you hit the Iron Golem. Your sword starts to cut into the iron body of that massive hulking iron, possibly
golem?
even demon. Yes, the golem is cranky. Throw some damage on him.
Let's try Divine Smite and see how much it hurts. Where is it? I can find it. I remember it. Where the hell is it? There we are.
It's everywhere. Did we pass? There's some damage. 19 damage. You have wounded the Iron Golem.
Hang on. What level spell was that?
I don't remember.
No, I think it works weirdly. Hang on.
If you use the non-standard effect, if you use the one.
Oh yeah, first level spell it uses. Hang on.
Yeah, you just pick whatever spell slot you want.
Oh, that was a first level.
But you also get automatic smite, don't you? Which is a free one now.
Yep, that's
Really?
built in.
What?
It should be built in 1d8 automatically into the thing.
Oh, okay.
And then you use your spell one, which adds extra.
Is that's an effect he's got to put on it? Has he got the effect on?
No, that makes
Yes.
hang on, that makes sense because I think that because I did it at first level that one.
Yeah, you did it ages ago. It's still there. It says smite
Yeah,
damage.
improve the
1d8
mind
radiant
smite.
melee.
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah.
Yep, it's there.
The
Indubitably.
The smite I did is 2d8, so yeah, that'd be right. Yep.
Yeah.
The extra one is the bonus. Yep.
He automatically bash the shit out of stuff. You're almost like a WoW paladin.
Pretty much. Redemption Paladin.
Cool.
All right. Now it is our friend Ronan, who is standing off in the distance, has an opportunity. What shall you do?
I forgot from last week. My oh my god, was it my bonus action? Which attack does that take up if I'm using the daggers?
Bonus action would be your offhand.
Cool, I thought that. Sweet. Right, so I'm going to move in.
You dive over alongside the fancy Iron Golem.
Right,
All the nicks and dings on the hide.
Can I use
You know
my
the
bonus
Eberron
action
setting?
to apply Hunter's Mark on him? Because
And
obviously that's got it going.
Yes,
You
but
can,
then
if
you
you've
would
got a
not
Savage
be able to
Worlds
use
rule
your
set,
offhand
the
weapon attack.
Eberron setting is
Yeah,
a
that's fine,
free
it's subject to attacks anyway.
module on the FantasyGrounds forums in the Savage Worlds place. You can play Eberron.
That bonus D10 thing, Jim. Am I supposed to declare it before I roll, or can I use?
No, you can use it afterwards. Yeah.
Technically, it's weird in this because it's supposed to be before the decision is decided, but this one automatically decides it, so it's kind of hard to do it beforehand.
Okay.
Oh, and here we go.
All right.
Oh!
I am filthy.
Throw some brimstone.
Oh my
into it.
god.
20.
hits.
Look at those dice.
You motherfucker.
26 damage reduced because he's partially resisted. Only 18.
Sad. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use an
Buff
extra.
boy
attack.
smacks you down
Again.
as a reaction. He kicks you in the dick. Kidding.
That's
No.
just rude.
Yeah, the
So, yeah,
creature can wait until after it rolls the die. Before, yeah, you can decide afterwards. In Bardic Inspiration. It's 10
Right,
quid
you still have your extra main hand
$10
attack.
to get the savage things,
Go for it.
and then you just got to pay for the settings
26. You
if
definitely
you
hit.
want to use a different setting. But the Eberron one
That
is
plus
completely
12
free.
helps. You hit for
official
16.
Wizard of
It's
the Coast
partially
people have
resisted,
approved it,
however, and it does 15 damage.
as long as they don't charge.
Now, if you were metagaming, you'd look to be trying to see what is it resisting.
It's probably either fire or magic.
It loves magic because your weapon is magic. Meaning weapon magic. Anyways, so that is your turn, and now it is the Iron Golem's time with 2 splendid targets right in his face, and he gets to make 1 slam attack and 1 sword attack on anyone he likes. He's going to slam into our boy Goldenleaf. He's like, "You hit me." Hits you with the shield.
I've had the Savage Worlds rule set
He
for
misses. Now the sword attack on his boy.
3 years, and I never even looked at it.
Let's hit
Like
our
an
boy
idiot.
here, Ronan.
I looked at it ages ago. So much better than D&D.
Hits. You better run away. He pokes you in the face. 23 damage. And you successfully saved your concentration, so you still have Hunter's Mark. It has not broken yet. The Iron Golem starts swinging its arms, almost as if it was taunting you all after that hit. Ebony's turn.
Dan, where are you?
Dan.
He's overdosed on coffee, apparently.
Too much coffee.
You know, there's a Savage World Pathfinder
I
for
think we need to
Savage
start
Worlds is
GoFundMe
coming
to
out
get
soon
that
as well.
mic.
Oh, no.
I think it's
Discord
connected.
Dan?
He's off Discord now.
He's just teasing.
Disconnected.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, pass to Ivory and then come back to Dan in a minute.
Yeah, just keep his turn for now.
All right. Ivory, cleric of ye waste with your magic apron.
Okay.
What shall you do?
First of all, I need to be carrying the Spear of Warning. How do I do that?
You are already carrying it. Welcome back, Dan.
Okay, so I should have advantage on initiative rolls, and my companions are within 30 feet. Can't be surprised.
What's a leafy pangolin?
Okay,
Is that a creature?
right. So it's not in my weapons, but I am carrying it. Yeah.
It's not equipped. It's strapped to your backpack, basically.
Right. Okay. Good.
But so you're getting the benefits of it, but you're not using it as your weapon.
Right. Okay. I am going to bless the people at the front there, and I suppose Ebony who's behind me.
All right, bless those 3. Hit him with the effects.
Pangolais, is it? Pangolais? No?
Bring.
Tring!
Oh no, internet died. Sorry,
Googled
Dan.
leafy
We
pangolin,
just
it's
figured
not helping.
take your time. We would bump over. We'll go right back to you as soon as Ivory finishes turn, which is
And
right
we're
now.
done. You're all blessed. Well, 3 of you are blessed.
Oh, so blessed. All right, we booped a turn to Ebony to make up for that. We did your move. You moved closer, which is cool. And now, Dan, you get to do what you're going to do.
Is that a race, is it?
It doesn't seem very wounded. So I cast
Leaf fleshy. What is it? Need some images of a leaf fleshy.
Cast mass murder.
I know what I'm gonna cast because I've been wanting to use it so bad.
Use
Do
it.
Do it. We know you want to.
Is that an NPC then, is it?
So I'm gonna hurl
Or is it an actual
through
playable
hell
race?
this Iron Golem.
All right.
One sec. I'm just looking because I haven't cast it yet. There's not a thing for it.
Ah.
There's only damage and effect.
Oh, wait, for Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, no,
That-
not hellish health. No.
Hold spell.
Oh, I have to hit I have to hit with I think with any attack it goes starting at 40th level. When you hit a creature with an attack,
Oh, yep.
use this feature to instantly transport the target.
Yeah, I found
So,
it. Yeah.
It's if I get a successful attack, I can decide to use it.
If it is not a
Okay.
fiend, it does 10d10 psychic damage, which is cool.
Yeah, so he's work. I mean,
Monster law.
Doswelk, who does the
Alright.
Savage World stuff.
So you're going to
one
use
of the
that.
guys
So
who does
see if you
Savage
hit
World
with an
stuff. He's
attack.
working. They're doing
I
the
would
Savage
imagine that would
Worlds
mean
for
your-
Pathfinder,
Anything that's not a spell, Eldritch Blast technically is not a spell.
which means they're
even though
bringing
it's
the
under your spell
Pathfinder
sheet.
universe into the
Shall I
Savage
use
Worlds
the
rule
Eldritch
set,
Blast?
which is
Do
really
it, see
cool,
if you hit.
actually. It's
And,
like imagine Wizards of the
may
Coast
you hit
said, "Yeah, you can
with
bring
the
it into
blast.
your own rule set."
33. You do hit. All right. So
Boom.
you are going to do your Eldritch Blast damage, and then do your damage for the Hurl Through Hell. All right. That's 12 Eldritch Blast damage.
Oh, you're just wasting your spell slot. Okay.
No,
That's
does
such a
it-
good
does it-
spell, though, isn't it? But yeah, okay.
It's
Yeah,
not a spell
I'll
slot.
probably
It's
use it. I
once
want
per
to see
long
what it
rest.
does. I want
It
to see
does
what
a-
it does.
A shit ton of damage, potentially 100 damage, between 10 and 100.
Oh my god.
Oh wow!
It
What
did
the
0 damage.
fuck?
He warned you. He warned you. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god!
That would have been amazing on something that wasn't immune.
Yeah, it's a golem. It hasn't got a brain. Yeah.
Exactly. He's just a construct type.
Was
deal.
that by any chance a 4th level spell?
It's not a spell. It's a warlock ability. So every long rest you can do that once.
Wow.
Well,
That was
no, you can't
Oh.
use it now, so we get another long rest.
Well, full marks for enthusiasm.
Hello.
That
How are
was
you?
amazing. And I'm the DM, so clearly I wasn't baiting you into using that at all.
You like I know.
You evil bastard. You should have said something to me, Dan.
I know. You told me it's going to be like it's not going to work by the way.
Well, yeah, go for it. Do it. You know you want to.
No, but them high level spells you got to waste on. You got to save them for bosses, dude.
It's all right. You can go run away and sleep
Now I know
somewhere.
what it does.
So did it vanish at least? But
No.
no.
He's not a fiend, so he doesn't suffer the effects of being hurled to the lower planes.
Oh, yeah. So read the wording of the spell next time, Dan.
Yeah.
It was an awesome roll, though, and it was like,
That's
yeah,
pretty amazing.
no.
72 damage, and he's immune
I
to it. He looks at you and goes, "What was that then?"
I don't think I've ever seen a roll.
He doesn't
Seen
even
a roll
respond.
that big that's not a crit. That was pretty impressive.
That was an amazing dice roll. And that was awesome.
So I still got my other 2 Eldritch Blasts, or because I
Yes,
used
yep.
that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Just use them.
You're like, now I'm going to shoot Eldritch Blasts. Critical hit! Ha!
My god.
34. Look
Get
at
your
him rolling
vengeance.
34s. Look.
16 damage to the iron roll. Nice.
So
Nice. Here comes the next
So
one.
is that thing a bonus
also-
action? Is it?
What's that?
Is
No,
that a
it's
bonus?
it's just a ability that's like a bonus, and then on a regular hit, it uses that. Ah, there we go. That's 13 more
Yeah,
damage.
He
So
didn't,
it
even,
kind of made
he
up
didn't
for
even blow the dice and he got a 20.
Still good, though, dude. Still good.
it. That made up for it. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry, Ivory. You took your turn already, so I'm going to bump you over to Silver. Okay. So now it's Silver's turn.
Right.
Silver is
Let's see. She needs to
cold-hearted.
move because she can't see it.
Like I can't see anything yet. I
Okay.
believe that means you need glasses.
All the ability to see
There's a
through
line.
walls.
There's a large wall in the way. One of the two.
X-
You pick.
X-ray glasses. I didn't specify which glasses. X-ray glasses.
Oh, let's see. What should we try here?
You should try murder.
Yes, but what will murder it?
Well, I could totally bait you just like everyone else.
Well, force hits it. Force spells hit it. So magic
I-
missile was going to hit it.
Have you got anything with lightning? That might work. It's made.
I'll try magic missile. I will see what happens.
All right.
I wouldn't just say because it's made of metal it does anything because my daggers are fire and well they
Yeah, but lightning's different from a. So maybe lightning would work, but force definitely is going to work. But lightning might work. It might be good for you to test it on it. You got lightning
I
bolt?
think that may work.
I don't know if you have the ability, but I wonder if heat metal, because technically that's not fire. Yeah, it is fire damage. All right, 4 damage on the first strike. Now we're going to do it 2 more times.
Yeah, an iron golem is
Well-
forged in fire, so it's immune to fire, I think, isn't it?
Ah, see, ooh, it's heavily damaged now.
Gods of thunder.
You did 12 damage with your magic missile. The force damage absolutely did hit. You could not miss. We turn to the top of the order. Our friend Indigo goes again.
It's my go. Right, so time to do that thing again.
Bless the shit out of people, or not bless. The other one.
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah. And use a whole crap ton of psychic damage.
And then
Oh, it's already there, so just it never wore off, never was removed. So it's there. It counts.
oh, he's got 2 of them now, has he? Excellent. Right. Well, let's see how it deals with hang on a second. Check that I haven't got that because I'm at the moment. Right, let's shoot it.
Shoot it. Pew, pew. You hit it. See that you're hitting way more often than with the with that dragon. 10 damage to the iron.
Oh, you were
golem.
hitting all the time with that dragon. You just weren't getting past his toughness. Yeah.
Yeah, well, technically that's not hitting.
Well, you're hitting it, but it's not doing any damage. Yeah.
Semantics.
You
You're
say
not-
potato, I say much better rule system. That's my move.
All right. Golden leaf.
I shall. Let me think of my tactics here. I'm going to hit it with a sword. No, wait, hang on.
Good tactic, yeah.
No, I'm thinking. Give me a minute.
Paladin's
Yeah.
thinking.
Hit it with a sword.
Hit it with a sword. You have hit. It has hit with a
Is it
sword.
Pandas Friday?
It's nice how bless is just automatically adding, which is nice.
Yeah.
15 damage on your first strike. 15 poke a lot. Another swing. You hit. Barely.
No, a hit's a
That's
hit.
That is correct.
Doesn't
Just
matter
put
if you
some
win
dashes.
by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Depends on the record books.
Oh, good roll.
Terrible.
Losing to
Hey
lead.
guys. So unfortunately, that means that the golem gets to strike back at you, and if he rolls another 1, he gets to strike back again.
That's
No,
bullshit.
I'm kidding. That's like a raise or whatever. I don't remember. No, but you missed on the.
I don't know what rule book you've been reading.
What you've been reading, fucker. Ronin, it is your turn. If you have anything with psychic damage,
I do not, unfortunately, for everybody here. I'm just gonna go
Well, piercing
stand
damage
alone.
works. I pierced him with my arrow.
he went boink.
Why was your damage getting resisted?
Has 2 damage.
What, sorry?
Cheers, dude.
Miss.
I am terrible. Okay, I'm gonna go with my offhand.
Nice. The 2 weapon wielding.
The smell of neck.
That one hit.
Cheers, dude.
You still have a second main hand attack too.
What's the extra D4 for?
The
Bless.
bless.
Ah,
15, but partially resisted, down to 13.
And then
Chandri
the
blessed you.
Second main hand, should I say?
Pardon?
I wasn't sure where the extra D4 came from.
Oh,
That's cool.
You have hit.
Hey, let's go.
Oh.
You hit for 16, but he partially resisted and drops it down to 13.
Let's hit
13
that.
still
My
on.
turn. I'm done.
I'm surprised no one's trying to figure out what he's resistant to. Oh well.
I thought we
Supposed to be
had.
piercing.
The Iron Golem is
Well,
deciding.
he's not resisting me, so I'm not trying to figure it out. It might be piercing that he's resisting.
I think it is piercing.
Nope.
Then it's definitely fire. What? Mm.
It is our fun friend here. Sorry, I forgot to click the button instead of Oh, there we go. You got bless. Nice. Failure and success. Roll some dice. That was poison breath from the thing, and Ronan got half damage.
no.
Golden Leaf took 44.
Can I use my bardic inspiration to do that save?
Yes, you can. What was your original roll?
14.
Yeah, 14. All right, so roll your d10. I should have done the damage beforehand, or waited. So you bumped up to 16. You still failed. You had to get 19. So unfortunately, your bless is failed. It has failed you. I'm going to remove bless this time, or not bless, bardic inspiration again, because it has been used. That way we don't get that error message again. Ta-da! I'm sorry, you still retain 44 damage. Ronan took 22 at half. Congratulations. It is now passed on to our friend Ebony. Dan may murder again.
Or just completely.
Poison spray wouldn't work on it, would it? Either, because it's not.
I do not know.
Has anyone tried to see if fire works?
Well, like I said, the daggers have fire damage, and it's being resisted with that. But I don't know whether it's that.
Yeah, I'm pretty
or
sure an
it's-
iron golem's immune to fire because it's forged in fire, so it's got a fire core.
I feel like that's just unnecessary.
Well, if you have a room full of them, you don't want Fireball killing them all.
Well, why
There'd be a
not?
bloody high level fireball to kill a room full of iron golems.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense, I suppose.
I just can't think of anything else to use.
Old Faithful. And you hit.
Go.
10 damage. Another
I
hit.
was thinking maybe trying
Nope.
poison.
Yep. Hit. Nice. Oh, good damage roll. 15. So you've done 25 damage so far. Let's see what this next thing happens. You miss. You had an automatic miss. You unfortunately suffer the effects of nothing because I don't have one of those tables. You just missed.
Oh no! I was like, that's such a bad miss. That was a 1.
Yep. It was an automatic
Okay.
whiff.
Ronan needs healing, doesn't he? He's where
I'll get there. I'll get there at some point.
was that one hit? 45 damage. Or was that
2 hits.
44?
No, there's 2 separate.
That was
hits.
2 hits.
Okay, so I'm thinking about using guiding bolt on it.
Before you do that, Chandri, I just want to remind you, because it's been a whole week since we've played last time and you were rewarded, you can actually heal with bonus actions using your thing. So you can guiding bolt and do your heal. That won't count towards a spell.
Oh,
slot
with the thingy thing.
with the apron thing. I know it's a custom-made item, so it's not like something you've ever experienced before. And I don't mean
Okay.
that as a joke on you've never seen it before. It's because I made it up. It didn't exist until last week.
Okay, I call upon the smock of sweet Judith, and I'm going to heal Ronan.
Oh, are you?
And Golden Leaf. Can I do that?
You can only heal one because it's a bonus action and you only get one bonus action.
Okay, I'll do it next time then. He's got quite a lot of stuff.
Don't worry about me.
45. Should I do the 2 or the 4? He's got 45. Okay, I'll do 2.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's not bad.
Heal 17.
Do I have to push effect then? No. Okay.
You did,
So
you
then-
did it, and that's all.
Let's keep going.
So now I'm going to do Guardian Bolt on this geezer and see if anything happens. Where's it gone?
It's hiding.
Dun dun dun. Oh, did I click that twice, or was that supposed to happen?
You clicked it 4 times.
What?
You
Just
hit
kill-
3 out of 4 times. You hit 3 out of 4 times. We'll just assume you're Oh, because it's targeting Ebony as well. Still, you're killing Ebony.
Where's... Oh, behind me.
Here, let me click, because you still had him targeted from the other thing. All right,
Oh,
now
sorry,
do your
Ebony.
attack, but just click it once.
So I'm targeting the thing. Let me just have
Yep.
a look.
Technically, actually, you hit it every time. So no, you didn't hit it every time. Just start over.
So
We'll see what
do
happens.
the damage, yeah?
No, do the attack.
Do the attack.
And you hit.
Took me
Now you can
dildo
do
who says you're the worst cleric ever, Chandra.
I am.
Nice little damage poker. 12 damage to the iron golem.
Yay!
Was not resisted. With the holy radiant damage. Ah.
Excellent.
Nice.
Ooh.
Silver is there, and the iron golem is kind of like moving jittery and slowly. It's very hurt, not happy at all.
I'm gonna go for my good old trusted acid splash and see what happens.
Do it. It has failed, so throw some damage on it. Does 8 damage. Ha ha. Wow. 8 damage. It starts melting parts of the iron exterior. You see
Oh, nice.
beginning. And the golem is now kind of moving very jittery and but sluggish at the same time. It's not having a good day. And to the top of the order, Indigo's turn. Blocked by armor.
Mother.
Bing!
Poopy neck.
You should have shot where the acid melted the iron, but no. Ah, now this time you took my advice. The arrow goes into the hole in the acid portion and pierces the core, and it breaks apart and falls to the ground as a bunch of little pieces of iron. Ground. That's a weird sound that it would make, but that's what happened. The iron golem is dead. Sorry, I don't have all the cool like blood splatters. He doesn't have blood anyways.
You don't have blood spatters? Oh, let's go. I'm going.
All right, I quit. I'm done. Game over. Ha.
Oh, shit. I just pushed the wrong button.
Did you though? Did you?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know.
I just shut everything. Okay.
You close the whole game.
Oh, no, I got it now.
All right. So the you killed the iron golem. What do you plan to do?
Oh, keep looking up there, I guess.
We'll loot him, see if he's got any useful, magic items or cores we can nick.
You want to loot him? Throw me
Yeah.
some dice.
What dice do you?
Perception. Or yeah. No, wait, yeah. Perception, sure. That's what we'll do. Tis a nice roll. You find a bunch of gemstones on the golem. Some valuable, some exquisite, and precious.
Precious.
Monies. Yeah, that is earnings.
Yay.
We'll stick it in our communal loot bag.
I did that. I put them in your thingadoodle. My precious.
Exactly.
All right, now what shall you do?
Now we shall
Okay.
proceed southwards, I think.
Proceed. I need to look at this thing, what I got.
Hang on. Before we move,
Oh!
Unlock tokens.
I am going to. Let me just think about this. Yeah, I'm gonna lay on hands. I'm just gonna use it up. So I'll do 2 shots. I'll do a lay on hands on Ronan, which will give him 28.
Thank you.
And then I'll do the rest on me, which will give me 42.
All right.
Chandra neglected all the party.
There is your lay on hands. It is laid on hands.
I can do it in between things.
Yeah, that's correct. But now you don't need to. Ha ha. All right.
And then
So you note that the hole next to Indigo goes to the area you've already passed through. You see a riddle on the floor, well, writing on the floor, and a locked door above it. And the door you see is the one you had already been in, that room with the scrapes on the floor, where it's described as like sarcophaguses that were moved or something. Getting handsy. Yes. Indigo is following the path around. As he comes around the corner, he sees a dead end.
I'm gonna
You guys all like running outside the lines.
I'm gonna investigate the dead end.
Please roll to investigate.
Okay, I shall do it.
Investigate or perception, whichever you so choose. I mean, you might be like Sherlock for all we know.
I am. I've got plus 13 perception, so I will be perception.
You look through and you notice that there are some fine tool marks and scrapings on the edge, but nothing that indicates that there's any secrets. It just looks like a dead end that the golem didn't get through. Or a different golem didn't get through. You don't know. Maybe. Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby.
Looks like we've got to go back the way we came in, doesn't it?
Sounds about right. What else shall you do? Yeah, that's that room. You can walk through there if you want. That was the one you was in where I was like, oh, it looked like there's stuff scraping the floor.
Oh yeah.
Yep. You like those scrapes? I did that with snow. Snow path. It just looks like scrapes.
Oh,
dear. And yes, remember, you can use the arrow keys to move your character if you didn't remember. Here, I'll just center you all. Yep, there you go. You're centered of sorts. You've already been through this pathway. There was nothing
Golden
there.
Leaf is lagging behind a wee bit.
Golden Leaf is drunk. All right. You are in that same room that had the two statues. You've seen that before.
Yeah, we're not really been in here.
Why was it all dark? Oh yeah, because
it's a new map. It erased it all, but you've been in here. You have not taken the door to the north, however, but you've been here.
You know, if you change the image file,
yeah,
you don't need to move us off it. You just got to click reload assets.
Oh, I started a whole new image file. My bad. You can go down the doorway there. You're searching around, I guess,
Yep, we're searching.
There's a little room that our boy Ronan has found. No, you already guys walked through that. There's a bookshelf. You found a letter in this room before as well.
But we've not been up here in this top one.
That door don't open. But we got to go.
You can try to open it up top if you want.
We got to figure out this door here, and we need the dwarf reader, also known as a paladin.
Is the thing on the floor? Oh yeah.
To decipher the riddle.
Did you say where's the thing on the floor? Oh yeah, nice. You found it.
No, I said it's the thing on the floor. Oh yeah.
See, look what happens.
Indigo's like a speed freak.
Instead of playing Valheim.
It's actually not speed, it's cocaine.
On my own.
I thought you could read dwarf.
No, only dwarves can do that.
You can.
Okay, what am I reading?
Is that what you want to do? You want to read the riddle?
Let's figure out what this door is, isn't it?
You going where on your own? Did you say?
Is Ronan allowed to go for a walk on his own, or does he have to stay with everybody?
Yeah, that's silly because we're supposed to be a party. If you die, we're not going to help you, and we won't even know you're dead.
Obviously.
You can sneak through the door.
All right, so
I've got sneaks.
Let me. I have to translate here to Dwarvish. Hey.
There's an extension that lets you make a text block that translates it into language.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Free one as well.
I was like, oh, I'll just type it. And I didn't think, like, if I put the story block, it would drop in the English text. So I was like, bugger. That's just happening. I should just read it.
I'll read it out anyway. So yeah, just read it out.
All right, the riddle. You have me today, tomorrow you'll have more. As time passes, you'll find I'm not easy to store. I don't take up space, but I'm only in one place. I am what you saw, but not what you see.
Memories.
Cheater! The
No,
door's
it's,
open.
it's so easy. The door open? Yeah, that was easy. Yeah.
Well then.
You didn't even think of your own riddle. I think I heard that one in 1983.
Probably true. It's an accurate one. I figured you'd all would overthink it. I certainly did not roll riddles.
I didn't hear what you said. What was the answer?
Memory.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of went in my right ear, straight out my left ear, and I had nothing in between. So
You have no memory, yeah.
I have no memory of this place. So the door opens, and you find this nice little waiting room with 4 benches with iron bolting cast into the walls. It's a rather clean room with a bit of dust. It appears no one has been in here for quite some time.
I'm going to do my perception and have a look around.
Do it, roll it. See what you happen. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh,
I get
God, you
advantage
can't
on
roll any
perception
better.
checks for some reason, so that's cool.
You're doing terrible, though.
Really, with plus 13, it's impossible to do terrible, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to roll once, twice.
All right. You search around, and you happen to note that one of the bolts on the iron pieces that are holding the stone benches to the wall is not a bolt. It has a little bit of a shine to it that the other bolts don't have. And you notice there is a little charm there.
Little
Looks like
charm?
a little-
What, words?
Oh,
or a little...
Think like a brooch, like a little charm, like a brooch kind of thing, or something you would hang on a necklace, like that kind of charm.
Okay, I'm
Not
going to inspect it.
You want to inspect it?
Yeah, what? Yeah, so what? Something I can remove, is it?
Yes, it is something you
Or
can
do I need
move.
to get my thumb and just give it a gentle rub?
All right, give it a gentle rub, and
With your thumb?
all of a sudden, you have. Let me do this here. Ba-ba-ba.
Circular, a circular action with the
I forgot how this
thumb
works.
works
No, I forgot how it
wonders.
works. As you run your thumb over it, a shine appears.
Oh, does
shiny.
it really?
It does. A shine goes, and you gain the powers of bless because it gives you a fancy thing. I'm pulling up the effects now because I forget I can't just drag spells. And you do not need concentration. Durations 10, so it'd be 100. There you go. I'm trying to remember the thing. Ta-da! As you do that, the little shiny thing that you're holding just turns to dust. 'Tis gone.
I'm feeling blessed, everyone.
Not them, just you.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Just
I'm
you.
feeling breasts.
Oh,
Breasts? I'm feeling breasts. I said that.
Oh, dear.
I'm feeling breast. No, I'm feeling blessed. Yeah. Homebrew. It's completely homebrew.
This is Manders of Doom wants to know if this is homebrew or not, and it is. It is made up. Even the map created by me.
The whole thing's homebrew, brother.
And that's why a lot of the items these guys get don't work the way they normally do, because I fucked them up. Ha! All right, so you found that little thing. You've got an hour's worth of fun times with the Blessed Bell. It's an additional 1d4 on attack and save.
So, what do we do? Go back the way we came? Since it doesn't seem... Have we searched the big chamber above? We haven't, have we?
We haven't looked.
Yeah,
in
you
that,
did.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Oh, we did. So we got to go back the way we came then, I think, we?
We haven't looked in that room that Ronan wanted to look in.
What room was that?
Yeah, we've been there as well.
Yeah, we came from there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just want to go for Wanda.
Yeah, last week you went straight up the shaft through those little
Cheap
doors
bollocks.
that were supposed to all have riddles, but I hadn't yet created.
Yes,
the
the
joy
homebrew
of,
is what Gary Gygax wanted everyone to do. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. It kind of like cut out.
That's a straight up the shaft.
Oh, only the best way.
Does this door open from the? Does this door here open if we unlock it from this side?
You can try. It's not a lock. It's just a strength check. Just maybe roll better this time.
Okay, well I didn't try a strength check before. I'll try a strength check. I'm not going to bother trying a strength check. Golden Leaf, can you try this door for us, please?
What's that almost black square beside us there?
Black
looks
square.
different.
What do you mean black square?
Oh, it looks different on my map. It's looks like it's something covering up, but it's not.
That's weird. I'm not
She's
sure what
cheating.
you're actually
She's looking
talking
at my map and her map and getting confused. Wondering why there's two different points of view.
confused as well.
No, my actual half of my, well, a little part of my pathway is covered up by a black square, and yours isn't. Not yours isn't.
Black where? What pathway?
Just in front of me, all the squares 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 covered with black. But
Now-
on Jimmy's, I can see they're not.
Yeah,
The one you're standing in?
It's from your point of view.
Ah,
Am I standing?
You don't
Make sure
see
you
the
got your
same stuff I do.
Oh, I have to go over there a bit. Oh, yeah.
oh, snap, doorways.
I
Woo,
thought that
couldn't
was a
even-
doorway.
I was trying to figure out which direction was front, to be honest. That was what I was stuck doing.
Oh,
Which direction was front?
it's the way I'm facing, of course.
I'm going to stick my ear to this door and have a listen.
Have a listen what?
This
That
door.
door?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You,
Savage
blah.
Worlds.
blah, 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 blah. On that door, you do not
What you got to
hear,
do is, well,
anything.
do one floor of the dungeon. Yeah, if it's a dungeon. And then that'll be enough to keep them going for like 3 or 4 hours. Just make sure you intersperse combat
not
with
hear nothing.
conversation.
Nothing, zero zilch.
I hear nothing.
All right, they're all headed to the main hallway. Dan and George.
Jordan
and
Dan is too busy Instagramming, masturbating, and not taking any notice.
touching, dirty touching.
I'm here.
How dare ye here, dare yeah?
The homebrew thing is the most easy part to do. Just make up shit and do it. You don't need to have a massively detailed back
that so?
story. It's all bollocks.
What is it?
I don't know.
So,
Yeah, exactly. Start and
You hear
then
nothing.
and just don't play every day because then you got a
indubitably.
week to make the next bit of content.
I hear nothing.
Okay, so we hear nothing. Is there a keyhole to look through?
There is indeed a keyhole.
I'm going to look through the keyhole as well.
All right, you crouch down and look through the D hole. The D hole.
I'm looking through the D hole. You are the D. The fuck is a D
So you're
hole?
looking through the hole of a penis.
Ow.
Well, so you look through the keyhole and you see another door immediately behind it.
Okay.
Maybe 5 feet. Estimate. a few
Does this
feet.
door open?
That door does not open immediately. It appears to be held shut somehow.
Indigo, do you want to try this door, young man?
Indigo says no.
Indigo.
Sorry, not Indigo, Golden Leaf. Do you want to try this door?
I was like,
It's like he's
I've been
talking
so
to
busy
himself.
playing Golden Leaf, I've forgotten who I'm talking to. Yeah.
Yeah, the bard's finally gone mad. Let's try the door.
The bard has
All right,
gone
throw it
completely
on. Check on
insane.
it.
We're doing strength check.
Strength check. There's a little funny lore behind this locked door as well, by the way. You'll find out soon enough. You were successful in budging the door open. And behind it, you see another door. Immediately. Like, it's dumb.
It's just a trap.
Not really a trap. Maybe.
Well, the one above is the one where Wolfric is stuck now. I don't know what he's doing there, but where
He's hiding in
Wolfric,
case it
where
train
Wolfric
runs
was
through
last
it.
time, it's the same
Oh,
thing. A door leading into a.
I'll poke the floor a bit with a javelin just before I walk in and try the next door.
You poke it. Ding, ding, ding. It's just definitely metal tip on stone plate.
It's not like a pressure pad or anything like that.
Well, you're pressing it pretty significantly, because you suspect a pressure plate and nothing's happening.
Yeah, don't
So,
overthink it.
All right, nothing happens. You walk into a 5x5 square.
Because
with a
you
door on
sit there
two
and you
ends.
prepare a shit ton
Well,
of stuff, and then the
try
players will
opening
do something
the
completely you
next
weren't
door.
expecting. You're like, what?
All right, you open that and it just pushes open. There's no budge required. And beyond it, you see our friend, Kobold Hero.
Hi, Cobalt Hero.
Hey, Kobold Hero. Kobold Hero says hi. Now, hold on. Let's do this.
Button. Yay, button.
Kobold Hero doesn't like you and wants to strike first, but Indigo responds to the noise he hears of breath as soon as the door opens and somehow gets to go first.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So
1.
Oh,
That's
I
one.
guess I should lock the tokens, huh? There,
That's
tokens are locked.
yeah,
That's
that's
more-
5. That's like 20 foot in it. I've moved. So yeah.
Sure, close enough.
Roll of 1. Well,
Please fail.
net result of 1. That's my usual initiative roll. Last time was a fluke.
9 in it.
I
Chandra, wait,
don't
did you
think-
just roll your initiative now?
No, she hasn't.
Chandra's drawn. All right, well, now you get to go still behind the Kobold Hero, though. And it is not your turn. Oh, really?
Where are you? Right, let's get the. I'm going to pull out the Frostbrand rapier. To bash him.
I'm going to bash him. Do it.
Oh.
Phew. Blocked.
Son of a
The
bitch.
Kobold shield takes the beating. Blink. Now you attack with your dancing rapier and you hit successfully. You wound Kobold Hero 12. The implication being there's 12 kobolds, but there's not. Ronan, tis
Yay.
your turn.
Gonna just run in there and just do slappy stuff.
Yeah, but don't prepare
Slappy stuff.
too much stuff. Do you know what I mean? And also, you sometimes just stick them where you want them.
Slappy, slappy.
Yeah, slappy. Yeah. So main hand. Whoop.
You're gonna block the door so Golden Leaf can't get in. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I
Yeah.
can't get my javelin back in the holder. It's. I'm just stood here.
Javelin.
Sorry, I was just laughing too much.
You hit.
Hit. Heavy hit.
Go with an offhand.
Some 14 damage. Now let's see what you get this time. Piddling 21 damage. No, that's only one hit. My bad.
Have you got dual wielding? Because you should be getting a penalty for using your offhand. Yeah.
Oh, because he's got the whatchamacallit allows him to get his perk because he got the combat style.
He's
The
got
fighting
it.
style, whatever it's called. 2 weapon wielding.
Don't do this to me. You make me feel bad now.
No, it's all right. Just checking that you got it. Because you know.
Yeah.
And then main hand again because extra attack and yeah.
Fighting style, 2 weapon fighting. Blocked.
Oh, I missed. Okay.
Withdraw offhand. Boonk.
I'm just like there's this slow ass paladin stood there in the door just trying to draw his sword. It's like slow
No
motion.
sword.
Which is
It's every
moving in slow
One
motion.
different skills.
Right,
It's
he's pulling his sword out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then he stops for a second, scratches his balls. Has a look at in his diary, checks whether he's got anything this week.
I will
If
smack
he gets
you.
if he gets
And
an
then
attack,
everybody's just
obviously,
run
he's gonna
past.
be it.
Killed it.
Nice. All right. Now it is our boy Ebony's turn.
Is focus on that.
Go for it, Ebony.
Ooh. Eldritch Blaster. Some damage. Murder that kobold. It falls down.
We just
The
say
kobold.
you can put your sword back in, put your sword away now, Golden Leaf.
The kobold falls to the ground, and immediately the door behind him opens, and out come additional kobold.
Oh, brilliant. Okay,
Support.
don't put your sword away yet then.
Oh shit!
Ebony, it's still your go, dude.
Damn it. Kobold support.
I'm going to start again.
Dun 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 dun.
Ebony.
All right, 30 feet. Running. 35 feet.
I had to move closer than I wanted to. But, I'll get a disadvantage of that range, won't I?
No, not with spells.
Maybe.
You don't. No, not unless that. Well, unless the extension starts fucking around. But yeah,
Oh, because technically you do get disadvantage. With
yeah.
spells.
Click the advantage button. It'll cancel that. It doesn't work with spells. These maps are made in Dungeon Draft.
Miss, because you rolled open. The Eldritch Blast whip behind the hero and hits the door behind him. Blasts the door right open.
He singes Golden
Broke the
Leaf's
door
hair.
A bit of his headdress is wrecked. You hit that time.
Thank God.
Yeah, this map that he's using is
Wounded.
made in
Force blast from the Eldritch Blast.
Dungeon Draft.
Notice of Doom. This map is created in Dungeon Draft. Do not use this as the design pinnacle of Dungeon Draft crafting because it's too big, it's too unwieldy, and I should have made it smaller.
But I'm starting to use FantasyGrounds for all my stuff now.
All right, now Kobold Hero 4's turn. He dives right up to our friend Ebony, and he says, "I get to swing twice with my rapier."
I'm gonna kill you, Kobold Hero 4, or my friends will.
He swings. He hits you with a piddling, weak ass 14 damage. And he says, "Again." He does not hit that time. He yeah, he's not a good kobold. It is Ivory's turn.
Ivory's going to go just a bit forward there.
All right, move a bit forward.
I'm just going to bless everybody this time.
They're still blessed, aren't they?
They still have the blast. It should probably have worn off by now, but it's fine. We'll just let it go.
Because I was going to do everybody rather than just, the...
Oh, you naughty girl. You're going to do everybody, were you?
How many people can you bless?
I can do as many as I like. No, I can't. I can do... No. So the first one is... so the spell level 1 is 3, and then if I do 2 more levels, I can do 5.
High-level spell
Pen and
slots.
paper maps are okay. I've got loads of them sitting right here.
Has a better version.
3.
Oh,
3
okay.
levels.
Well, don't bless me, Ebony, or Ivory, because I've got a whatever your name is, because I've got a bless anyway. So.
Song about that.
Okay.
Ebony and Ivory.
Blessing 5 people. All right. So you have blessed 5.
I'm confused. Okay.
Well, you pressed it while you had all of them selected. Especially since Indigo probably shouldn't have had it in general, because they have a much better version from that charm they found.
I thought I thingied.
You did not. You certainly did not.
Yeah, I did. Look. Targets: Golden Leaf, Ebony, Silver, and Ronan. So I don't know why that one went through.
Don't know.
Or should I do it again then? Or just leave it at that?
Leave it. Yep. Just leave it. We're good.
Pages of the shit you can't see on the camera because the camera's
done
shit.
The button effects. I just removed the one from Indigo just to since there's no point in having it on there twice. I wonder if it would actually work twice. Would you get the 2d4? Like, would that roll like that? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm kind of
That's
curious.
your decision, dude.
No,
I think you should give me 1d20 on every plus 1d20 on everything I do. Not unfair.
But it's weird that I hadn't targeted him.
Oh, yeah.
Targeted him.
Kobold has success against your acid splash. Does that mean he gets damaged or no? I don't know.
It means he succeeded. Is it half damage or a failure? It's a kobold, and it's a cantrip.
Nope, this one is a cantrip, so he just doesn't get the damage.
Hiccups.
You missed. The kobold says, "Ha!" And a soldier peeks out from around the corner, runs over to the side, and says, "I'm going to run up and around here
In that American accent, yeah.
I'm gonna run up around here.
I'm gonna run up around here.
He swings at his boy Ebony with advantage. Gets a hit, but only has one attack. And it's a pitiful D6, totaling 6 damage. Boom, to our boy Ebony. Now, other kobold who's in the dark for me because
All day.
Another
Ronan.
kobold. We're just full of kobolds.
It's almost like this thematically was meant to be kobolds. Missed. You dodged out of the way. Lucky. Now, I wonder what would happen if none of you would even think of what I'm thinking. Ha ha ha. So I don't know if I'm
Golden
saying-
Leaf finally gets to go.
No, what can they?
You can step over. You can move into the space with Ebony. That's not going to hurt anybody because you're battle buddies. If
Well, you
that's what
could
wish.
just
Or
walk
you could-
through them and be behind them and kill them.
Both me and the kobold hero. And then sandwich him.
Spork them. Yeah, get advantage on some hits.
Because that's what I was thinking of doing.
Can I, if I move past Ebony, can I effectively set my shield and shoulder charge and try and push the kobold back one?
Improvised attack.
Whatever, yeah, I don't know how you do it, but yeah.
Let us see here. How about
I'm basically going to try and put myself where Kobold Hero 4 is.
what is the AC on your shield?
Shove, isn't it? It's called. It's in your generic actions thing.
Yeah, it is.
If you target him and just do the button, it'll do the work for you.
Shove.
Do a shove.
Right at the bottom of your actions list.
The
If you
drag
target him, and then hit the shove button, it'll do the math and work it out for you.
Correct. See?
Oh.
You definitely shoved him, and you move him 5 feet away. He moves 5 feet away. Now, are you moving in that space?
Well, I'm assuming to shove him, I had to be there.
Well, that is correct. You certainly did. Ta-da.
Spare attack, I'm just going to smack him in the face.
Welcome.
I'm just going to smack him in the face with my sword.
With a pitiful, and yes, you did get 2 bless effects. It did roll D4. So you hit. Oh, because you already had it on before. That's fun. There we go. Do it. Damage 14. Kobold Hero. Not bad. You poked him. He died. Well, he didn't die. Okay, you hit with your rapier.
And then I will smash him with my mallet on the
Just a
head.
heads up, you didn't actually target anyone.
Good night. He should have been targeted from last fight.
No, he's not targeted. So let me do this bad boy here.
Just drag him over there.
Which one was it? 10?
There's a 25 and then a 7, yeah. So he's dead. Right, okay.
He's murdered. He definitely hit him, yeah. I was just wondering if you had how much health he had. He is knocked to the ground, defeated. You see his body limp. You don't think there's any breathing.
Then I'll go down here, target his mate, Kobold Hero 4, and then give him a slash to the forehead with
They're thinking that kobolds could have relationships like that. That's pretty progressive. Thank you. Hit? Why? Wait, am I punishing him? I thought you were forward thinking. Apparently not. You back assward fucking.
No,
fool.
I'm going to kill him. He's a tosser, yeah? Yeah, I've seen him toss him before I walked in the room. I caught him tossing one off. Right.
So you're punishing him for not being kind to his mate. I see how
I
it
can
is.
only hit one thing. Big sad.
You can murder somebody.
Ronan, it's your go.
I can't keep my
I'm
eyes
going.
open anymore.
Oh no.
What, you can't do what? They say you've fallen asleep.
I am actually about to fall asleep in front of my computer.
That would be kind of funny. Probably nicer to go fall asleep in a bed.
If you just fall asleep and
Yeah.
make sure you've got the push to talk button held down and we can hear you snoring. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Dan might disappear and be properly AFK if that happened.
Listen, when we played WoW, Heretic used to do it all the time, didn't he, Colin?
Whilst we're
Would one
chatting,
of
I'm just
you
He
gonna
mind
throw
would
my,
taking
pass out drunk on the keyboard, and one minute he's healing, next minute you're all dead because he fell asleep.
Nice.
If possible, someone else could take control over Silver.
I
And,
certainly can make sure that that happens. That is not a problem.
thank you. I'm
No
gonna
problem.
go and sleep.
I'll take
Listen,
over.
we'll-
I'll take over Silver if you want.
Will you?
I won't
Thank you,
kill her.
Jim.
Promise I won't kill her.
Nighty night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks for having me.
Having you.
The kobold's dead, Ronan. You killed him.
I burped and you killed him. I
yeah.
wonder
Obviously, I can't really do much else, so I'm just gonna pass my turn.
And what is this I see in chat about a sleeping dragon's lair?
I don't know.
Are you saying this is a sleeping dragon's lair, or are you talking about the snoring?
I think, yeah, maybe. Or it
He's
could be.
talking about the
Could be.
snoring.
It could be the fart. Yeah.
Because you're absolutely wrong. It is not a sleeping dragon's lair. Hit. Oh, you got the double application as well. That, my friends, is why we. Okay.
Miss.
Miss. Even with the double applique. Block.
Wow. That's
Armor to
too
see.
terrible. I should have killed him
Yeah.
as well.
What is it on this dude?
All right. Is it Kobold Hero 4's turn? Who is going to do?
I guess they never. Huh?
Was that funny? Roll a 2 to get a 17. Perfect. Yes.
Yeah,
Double
this is
check
high
on
level
Bully Golden
characters.
Leaf. Probably not going to hit.
High level
Take
characters.
that back.
That's another thing about Savage
Uh-oh.
Worlds. Doesn't matter how tough you are, you go up
Little
against.
pitiful, damn
it
it.
doesn't matter what you go up against. Villager
Tries
can kill you.
again.
Kobold can kill you.
Also does not make it this time.
Ah.
The Kobold Hero goes. Ah. Now it is Ivory's turn.
Okay, let me just quick check. Okay, as soon as I can, and it doesn't cost me anything, I'm going to call on Judith and heal Ebony.
All right, good.
Sweet Judith.
Calling on Judith to help me. I'm just going to throw.
How much damage has Ebony got? 12.
No,
Yeah.
don't waste your because I've got a ring of regeneration.
Too late, I've done it now.
Is it a free action, Chandri?
Yeah, it's free. It doesn't cost me anything.
Does it have a charge? Can you do it a certain amount of times a day?
I can do it as many times a day as I like.
Well, you might as well just go and heal everyone and do it. Golden Leaf needs healing. Come on.
That's certainly not true, Chandri.
Oh
Read
no,
it.
per turn, per turn.
Oh, he's not true,
It's not
Chandri.
true.
What?
Read. You got to read the thing here. It says that you can do the level 2 cure spell up to 4 times per day as a bonus action, or you can also do level 4 cure wounds twice per day as a bonus.
Oh,
And you
What,
can use
4
the-
and 2.
Yep, per day. So every 24 hours it regenerates the number of uses.
That's not
And-
overpowered enough, dude.
It's certainly not overpowered.
It's not overpowered enough. Not overpowered enough. We want Chandri to be able to heal us as a bonus action every round,
Exactly. It's only fair.
all day long.
The real kicker of the thing is more so that you can cast Conjure Celestial once every 7 days. Which
Once
is
every 7 days.
Yeah.
So don't
That's the
waste your spells, Chandri. Use them when they're important now.
yeah.
Oh, that's not a spell.
That
Okay.
is a spell. You just
Conjure
used it.
Celestial-
Oh, you mean now?
You just
Okay.
wasted one of them uses that could have come in handy later. For 12 damage.
Oh, I thought I could use it every go.
That's
I
right.
make
You
you
didn't
guys
read it.
bad at,
We'll let you off
put you
this
in-
time.
Bad situations.
Okay.
Mayhem. I gotta pee.
When there was a lot of them, I was going to do Sleet Storm. I was quite excited, but now there's only one.
Yep.
3 of them's
Only
not
one.
a lot, Chandri. When you get 20, you got to start doing your moves.
I've got a Sacred Flame cantrip. I'm going to use that.
do that. And Mantis of Doom, I'd say a ranger is probably one of the easiest to cast. Just literally shoot arrows constantly. Hunter's Mark, arrow, arrow. Hunter's Mark, arrow, arrow. Hunter's Mark, arrow, arrow.
I don't think there's any
Failed.
class that's not easy to play in D&D.
Nice. He failed. You got to do the damage on him.
Oh.
He's the one who failed.
Silver's go. Right, hang on. Let's get Silver's character sheet up.
Let her do the damage. There you go. You killed the Kobold Hero 4.
Oh, yes.
Secret flame.
You
Before we move
murderer.
on real quick, I need to use the bathroom. I have to pee.
Yeah, there's no such thing as the best class to
Some
play.
more iced coffee. Woo!
That's not a bad little thing then, is it?
Send them all away. I don't need some.
I'm going to get a drink. Be right back.
It's D&D, there's nothing hard to learn at all. There's no hard thing to learn. When you start off, if you're a fighter, you hit things with a sword. If you're a barbarian, you hit things with a sword. If you're a cleric, you hit things with a mace and you heal stuff every now and then. If you're a wizard, you cast magic missile, cantrips. Easy. It's all easy. It's when you start getting to level 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, starts adding stuff. Nothing's difficult. Just, hopefully you don't get stuck in a group where you're on your own.
All right, I am back.
Yeah, when you don't know, make it up. Yeah,
Ta-da.
that's what GMs do. But he knows that already. Mandas already knows
Everybody's
that.
on a pee break.
Me.
Oh, hi, welcome.
Welcome. Right, so it's my go, but there's nothing to fight, is there?
Mm-mm. Not who fight. Unlock. Okay. You walked through the freaking door, jackass. Oh, fuck.
Door? I can't see
No.
it now.
Him.
Right, click on my token and reset vision. It might help me because I've seen everything. Click on the vision token and reset Fog of War.
Yeah, fucking walking through walls.
Well, it's not my fault. You should have blocked my walking through the walls, but
It is blocked. How is it not? How do you block it?
boy, no, it's probably just a bug. Don't worry about it. Right. So, anything
is
in
it?
this room when we come down here?
Broken tiles.
Okay.
'Tis empty. The kobolds that were in there went up to the door alert and wanted to fight. And
Hello, I'm back.
welcome back, Chandri.
Who's
They're all
dying back?
progressive.
Me.
Do. Are you going to stand there, Chandra, or are you going to come and join the rest of us?
I see
No.
I'm going to jump over Ebony and charge down the corridor. Hello, chaps.
Are you really going to charge down the corridor?
Yeah, don't charge it.
No.
But I've just seen something interesting looking.
What have you seen?
Yeah, don't bother making up a class.
It's a statue surrounded by water.
Play Savage Worlds. There's no
Yes, as
classes.
you look down, you'll note there's a passageway to your left. You can't really see what's in it.
Ball freak,
And
you
in
falling
front of you,
asleep,
in
ball
the
freak.
distance, in the dark, you see a statue in water. And some of you that don't have, I forgot, we're not really doing good light discipline here for the humans like Ivory and Indigo. I can't wait till they put that into the game. It's gonna be wild.
Gonna be soon, dude. Soon.
Cannot wait.
And the player vision thing is really cool, so you can check what the players can see. Well, Indigo's got dark vision, and so Silver, so I'm all right.
Correct.
I don't think I've got anything. I've got a light spell, though.
Probably wore off by now.
Yeah, you can just cast it. It's a free cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna have to remind him that you've done that because he's gonna forget, or he's gonna deliberately forget. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because when that comes in and you go walking off on your own in the dark, you fall down a 60-foot pit because you weren't looking where you were going because you was in pitch black. Got to be the next couple of weeks, I reckon.
Well, they've been talking about it a lot, so it should be really
Yeah,
recent.
but Josh every Saturday says soon.
Yeah.
And he showed the updated thing on Saturday, didn't he? Last Saturday.
Yeah, I
Let's
saw
see
that
what he
video.
shows tomorrow. Got a few bugs I've got to track down, but yeah, we're getting there.
Yep. That video though is freaking lit. Seeing the distance and range, that's amazing.
I'm going to peer around the corner of this corridor,
All right.
junction.
You see another corridor, and there's some stairs that go in a direction.
You going up or down?
Mhm.
Up. Okay.
The stairs go up to a higher elevation.
Okay.
Ronan, maybe you can come and do your sneaky stuff. You think you're sneaky?
Oh, so sneak. Right.
You're sneaky. I'm sneaky.
Where am I sneaking?
They dug too deep.
I'd say down towards the statue.
Cool. Do you want me to roll a check of any sorts?
For what? What are you trying to do?
Don't mind. Sneak down to the statue.
You can roll a stealth check if you're trying to do stealth. That's fine. In the tower, good job. All right,
Yeah, boy.
we'll see how successful sneaky you are.
Sneaky. Oh, hold on. Sneaky.
Oh, and around the corner, you're surprised, and they're surprised. There's this kobold group around the corner. You both go, ah! All right, roll. There's my roll button.
They're not
Y'all
allowed
are-
to be surprised.
What's that? They're out of range from you. They're not within 30 feet. The ones near you can't be surprised, but
Ah.
Jesus Christ.
Are they
Two.
surprised? Are they both surprised? Are they?
yeah, they're surprised. But there's no surprise. Basically, you guys will get to move. That's about it.
It's
Yeah.
okay, guys. I'm
The slowest paladin ever. And let's
I'm just going to dash on my go.
Ronan's turn. It is not your
Who's
turn
gonna
anymore.
get back?
When it is my turn,
Ronan's
I was just checking the
Right.
distance.
Ronan, you are
Oh, wow.
surprised.
If I was
You
to move back,
If you were to what?
if I was to move back, I wouldn't be affected by anything, would I? If I was to like retreat a bit.
You would be affected by an opportunity attack.
Are they surprised or not? Because if
Around the
they're
corner?
surprised, then he wouldn't be
Yeah.
affected by an opportunity attack, would he?
Wouldn't he have
Yep,
seen him
both.
before he walked face to face? Or
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't see.
I was gonna say, 'cause I'm looking at it. There is a corner between us.
Well, remember the other one that's Kobold Soldier right next to you is, further around the corner can see you. And you walk up, you're trying to sneak, you're kind of crouched, your head's kind of ducking down a little bit. Then you look up and you're like, oh shit. And they see you and go, oh shit. The surprise round ends when basically they're just going to get to move. So you don't get to do shit. Indigo's turn.
Everyone was surprised.
That's sad.
No, not you guys. You guys were not surprised. You because Shundry has the
Yeah, but I'm
alert,
talking. Yeah,
whatever
but
thing.
everyone that was in every one of them 3 people was surprised. Yeah.
The only one who's not surprised, not affected by it is Ronan, because he's off in the middle of nowhere.
I'm going to run along here, jump across the water, and
You want to land in the water? Seriously?
no, I'm going to jump across the
With
water.
a movement of 60. What?
Yeah.
I'm going to dash.
That moving to 60 is not going to let you land, though. You're going to hit the wall. Or
Oh,
hit
I
the
can't
water.
see the wall because it's not revealed. Hang on.
There's water there.
Ah,
It's not a good
okay.
thing to land in it. I mean, you can totally do it. I'm just warning you.
Yeah.
I'm being a nice GM. I'm warning you about the water. There's 35 feet.
Yeah.
Is that where you're supposed to land? I don't remember.
There. Yeah. That's my move.
So use your dash. And Kobold General is in surprise. Silver's turn, also known as Ghibli Monka, at this time.
She too is going to dash down here.
Run in, and run in, and run in. How did you hit the wall there? I was just slow. That's all. All right. Ebony's turn. Ebony's going to do the 30 feet, or does Ebony want to dash?
Dash.
Here's your 30-foot move. Now do an additional 30 feet as your dash action.
How deep is this water?
At the moment, you cannot tell. All you can see is water. It's dark enough where it's not like you can see a floor there. And it is running pretty fast. That's hence the graphic of the...
Stand there next to the edge.
Standing on the edge, give me a acrobatics check. Let's see if you fall in the fucking water.
Why did you go and stand on the edge for?
Exactly.
No, I felt like standing on the edge.
Living on the edge.
Oh,
You can't
oh.
from falling. Living on the edge. You luckily exceeded a 10 difficulty challenge and did not fall into the water. If the token is overhanging the edge, you must say that's just obviously, as you can see, is this is what happened now. You have to roll an acrobatics check to see if you maintain your balance. If you fail, you fall in, and then whatever happens, happens.
Okay.
It sucks into
Just figured out
oblivion.
that clear. So it doesn't seem like it's just some like silliness. Your token is clearly overhanging the edge. It's a pretty low difficulty rating as well. I didn't want to make it too strict. But yeah. All right. Now Kobold Soldier is like, look. Ivory's turn.
Oh shit! Okay, I better just have a run down as well.
Oh shit! Fuck! Oh shit! All right.
30 to there.
You are not overhanging the edge. Okay.
That'll do me.
You're not going to move your 60,
That's what
Chandler.
she-
You can dash and get your...
Oh yeah,
Oops,
get a bit
whatever.
closer. There we go. I'm dashing
Since
through
we've got
the
nothing
snow.
else to do, so I might as well just pebble dash and...
It's a fine use of a surprise round, though.
A golden leaf
Golden
roll of
leaf.
2.
Golden Leaf with the... He technically rolled a 3, but he has -1. I think we're going to have to give a Golden Leaf a...
Bruised on the nose
Like-
where he walked into a wall.
Yeah, he got a bruise. His nose is bruised. Give Golden Leaf like a... I don't know, maybe he finds a piece of gear that gets rid of the... Improves, like, belt of... Watch of Warning. No, I don't know.
Yeah, something of dexterity that gives them slightly better than -1 on everything, yeah. Maybe Chandler should give him that
created-
staff, then it's a not be surprised.
Yeah, I created the greatest piece of equipment in the game, one of the greatest pieces of equipment in all of D&D history. Something that's basically a belt of, what is it, Storm Giant Strength or whatever, but for dexterity. It is absurd. It is so overpowered. It's definitely not in this.
Is there a belt
building.
of Storm Giant Strength? I thought it was Hill Giant Strength.
Whatever the biggest one is, the one that's because it turns it to like strength 29. This one has turned your dexterity to 29, and it's like everything is so much better. It's absurd. I have not given it to anyone of you players.
Well, I guess I can't say anything with me, can I?
Correct. No, you cannot. You can still try to walk around because if you could take your dash as a bonus action, you can get additional 30 feet movement, whatever your normal movement is, 30, 35. I don't know.
I'll go and stand in front of the elf then.
All right, do your moves. You can do it. I believe you're gonna hit the wall.
Well, yeah, but
Bam! Another Chundry.
I've got spare movement.
You just like to run into the walls and be like, I'm Chundry, you do that too. Like piece of pod. You see down the hallway and you note what stunned Ronin's brain. You notice the
Yeah, I have no idea.
kobold
Literally no
there.
idea.
The big armored hulking general with sword and shield next to soldiers.
Am I able to squeeze past this very slow?
Absolutely. You can squeeze past. You can step in friendly. Like, here's a reminder at all times.
Sentinel shield.
Unless otherwise noted, you can enter the same square as your friendly buddies. They're not enemies, so you're totally allowed. Unless
Sick.
otherwise mentioned.
What shield have you got, Kylan?
Do slappy stuff again.
Not a good one.
I don't know.
But I can after this fight, I'm going to give you my shield. Okay. Because
Yes,
I don't really need a
Okay.
shield, but you can use it. It'd be better for you to use it than me. I've got a high dexterity. I don't really get shit initiative rolls.
You killed it.
I've got a
Wow.
I've got a
Shield.
shield of missile attraction.
Yep, he can't get rid of it yet.
Am I able to hit the general as well?
Can't
Because like
remove
it's just across.
Oh, we need to get a
Yes.
remove curse on you, don't we? All right, okay.
No, it's fine.
He
because
wants it.
it means arrows get sucked in towards me if they go past me.
You haven't drunk that yet.
He's protecting you
Why
guys.
don't you drink it?
All right, and yes, Ronan, you can. I don't know if you heard me.
Just don't know that
talking.
flavor of red wine.
I was just
Okay.
making sure. I was just waiting.
No problem,
So
Bruce.
offhand, blap.
Someone.
Blah blah.
It's not here.
You hit the Cobalt General with a
Put it in the
27.
sink, bro.
Nice. You've wounded
Oh,
Cobalt
no.
General.
And then my main again because I can.
You're like stabbing left, right, left. It's kind of silly, but okay.
Yeah.
You're like,
Hang
you
on
look
a
like a
second.
maniac.
Cack-handed, bro. Let's not even go there.
And here's a gift for you as well.
I think that's the lowest I've rolled with this. That's sad.
Yeah, that's right. I'm all right.
Bless has worn off. It has been over a minute.
I feel bad. I
By
don't
the
want it.
way, I forgot to do that earlier, but let's do that now.
That's
Indigo's go. Indigo go. It's Indigo's go. By Jove.
Indigo's did not wear off because Indigo has the fancy thing, and it is Indigo's go-go.
I'm gonna go through there, not through the wall, obviously. It's just hang on a second. Yeah, just drag me across the card and then up. I'm gonna do that.
You just redo your move. But okay, I see how it is.
I see a kobold shaman. Oh, you know what these kobold shamans do, don't you? They're as bad as him. They're as bad as him.
Oh, those bloody kobold shamans. I don't know. I don't know. They were born.
So
Ah.
neck look, aren't they?
Is that so?
Yeah, I mean, look. It's like it looks like he's swallowed his own neck to get his head into that visor.
It's just big, bulky armor. He says, it's pretty badass. Pretty badass, in fact.
Was that 20s for him, wasn't it? So I want to go up there. Now I've seen him.
All right, you want to stand next to the Kobold Shami?
Yeah, I'm going to kill the kobold shamey. I'm going to do him up big time.
This
Hey.
is where you
99
wish,
HP. What do you expect?
this is where you wish you had a really big hammer and you just go clonk on the skull and just knock it even further into the arm.
You
Oh,
whiffed
you motherfucking son of a bitch.
the shaman cast negative luck on you, and you got a whiff. But you do hit with your dancing rapier.
What's that whiff?
15 damage. Nice heavy hit. At the end of your turn, Kobold General goes with their villainous action. Beggars can't be choosers. Calls out for aid of Kurtlemuck. How do we say his name?
Turtlehead.
He rolls a 5. Kurtlemuck smiles upon the battlefield, and the Kobold General gains the benefits of the spell Bless. Didn't we just do this? Yeah, that was the exact same that happened last time.
That's
Wasn't
what
it?
happened last week, yeah. All of his
I think it
party,
was-
but all of his people were dead by then. So
Yep.
is it the same general, is it? That ran off.
Different.
Different.
Yep, different.
That's different.
Now for
He
his-
did say like that, didn't he?
He's a different colonel, man.
It's a different one. Now for his turn, he's sees that his boy Indigo decided to run past him. He's gonna throw his multi-attack into the back of Indigo. If I actually dropped it on the right spot instead of the ground. He hits because of pack tactics and a bless. Yep. Wounded you with 13 damage, and he swings again, maniacally. And he hits. 9 more damage. Yay! He ends his turn. Let's add a little kobold roar. Silver's turn. Runs, scrapes the edge of the wall, but manages to survive. Moves into the fun place.
Oh.
What do you think you're gonna do? And the answer
I'm
is
gonna look through spells and kick the shit out of something in this room.
you're gonna blow a hole in the roof. I mean, no.
Gonna blow a hole in the roof. Is that what you think? I'm gonna do a. Oh, you cock!
You cock. Miss.
Oh, God.
Bollocks!
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
It is our boy Ebony's turn. who
I
is
rolled a
living on the
1.
edge.
Brilliant.
4.
You're gonna stand on the edge and hope you fall in.
Maybe he's gonna get away from the edge. Is what I would think if I was Ebony.
Moving a bit closer.
I've forgotten how much. I've moved 20 now, haven't I?
No, you've not
believe
moved.
so.
You're about 15. You've moved.
Everybody's packing that square. I like it. Throw your boat down the stream.
Row,
Tag of the
row,
general.
row
All right,
your
what you
boat,
gonna do?
gently follow through. Scoobity, 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 doobity, done your big fat poo.
How dare you? See what happens. Before you roll your damage, please wait. Please wait. The general uses its reaction to shield up. Now roll your damage. You can do it once per round. Damn it, it was a terrible roll. He was fucking. He resisted that 11 to 5. What a terrible ass fucking thing. There we go. You
How's
hit
that
me
a
still.
terrible last
Damn.
thing? He took half damage.
What's that?
He took half damage. It's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's great. Oh, you hit him for 13 or for whatever amount. 7. That time you did 18. No, you hit that time. Let's see what your damage is.
Bad roll.
Heavy damage. Still successful. Still has breaths. He is alive, but slightly. Now it is the joy of Ivory.
It's so joyous. Okay, I'm going to run down here. Stand on top of.
You're not going to run down there, Chandra. You're going to walk into a wall again.
I'm going to do
Right.
what Jimmy did and just go across there and say, "Can you not put me through the wall?"
Yes,
I don't
exactly.
know. I don't know.
Not be mean to Chandri. She keeps breaking her nose every week.
Nosebreaker.
I walked into a wall. Oh.
Ah.
Hit him, Chandri. Hit him.
I'm going to target the Cobalt General.
Oh dear, you are, eh?
And I'm going to blind him. Just to see what it does. Blindness. Blinded.
Was blinded by the light. You cast blind. Did you have to roll?
Has he not got a? You put the effect on without bothering to roll, Chandri?
Oh, I clicked the top button. It's normally the top button. Oh, should I go
You got to
backwards
cast first, haven't you?
again? Oh, what's that? Hold on. Blinded. I don't know what this means. So underneath, it's got cast, right?
Yeah, so do the cast button.
And then there's some 2 more effects.
No, do the blind first. You've got to see if he saves or dodges first. You failed, so now you can apply the effects. You've already applied one.
So That's the one I did before.
Oh, you blindness or deafness, you can choose, is it?
Yep. Okay, I did that one.
Blinded now, he
So
can't
he's
see us.
blinded.
So mean.
Can't see.
Took his eyesight away from him. He's so mean.
End of your turn. Cobalt is using Colonel Muck's aid again, the general. He rolled a terrible one. He's healed for 1d12 plus 4. 11 plus 4. He's here for 15. I can't do math.
I mean, you don't need to tell us that, dude.
What's that?
You don't have to tell us what he's doing. You just say he does something and does his thing, and suddenly he's healed.
I'm trying to brag about my table, to be honest. I really like the table.
Oh, you invented this. Oh, right, the whole thing you invented for the
I like
special abilities.
Cool. Yep, and our boy here is going to use the next.
He made a thing. He's got he's made him into not a legend. You know, like legendary actions and all that. He's given his generals legendary actions, and he's made a table of what they can do each round.
Villainous action.
They can call a thing, and then
Let's
it's
throw
a random
metal
effect
on
they
someone
get.
that has metal. That would be Golden Leaf. If I can find Golden Leaf. Oh, he's right below him. Well, you know what I mean. He rolls. Oh, you failed. You now have.
This is bless worn off, is it?
Rolled the damage. You took 9 damage, Golden Leaf. Your armor starts to heat and cook while you're in it. And it starts to sizzle.
Skin starts to sizzle, yeah. Nice. Yeah.
I'm having trouble moving the thing. All right. So it's fun. You are burning for a minute. Yay. And until
You're
the end
on fire,
of
Golden Leaf.
Until the end of the spell, he uses a bonus action to cause the damage again. And it doesn't get to use a thing. So you're going to burn now. More. Tis the end of your turn. Now it is Golden Leaf's turn.
Now he's pissed off.
He's smart and he's barely hurt, to be honest. He's like, even with all that melting, cooking iron, it's like he's in an oven.
I will.
Do what?
I don't know. Hang on. Just working out how much pain I want to take, but I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna smack this general.
Smack that right on the floor. Tap that till you get sore. Ooh, nice. Successful hit.
I'm gonna burn a whatever it's called. Yeah, where is it? Divine Smite.
Heavy damage. He maintains his concentration. For Bless. Colonel Mock is helping him. Oh, so close. Still crit. But you did hit. $12 damage. And he maintains his concentration still. Ronin's turn.
I've not really been paying much attention. How are these guys still alive?
Pretty much no one's attacking the shaman. I think he's been attacked once. Everyone's trying to attack the general. He has pretty decent HP and AC, and
We're only on round
got-
3, and first round was spent moving, really, wasn't it?
correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you guys have been doing a lot of misses.
Cool. Right. So I'm just gonna go for my 3-handed, my 3 attacks again because yeah,
Good.
boss man.
Stab, McStab. You hit. Nice. You did a pitiful 13 damage, but that was good.
Hey.
Still
Nice.
Still, yeah, it's pretty. You should murder him.
It was pitiful. Why is he not dead? Because you keep rolling rubbish
Just
rolls,
wow.
Ronan.
Yeah, missed your second
Try
strike.
again. Oh, whatever. Right. Yeah.
Brimstone attack. This time you're successful. Strike out. God, roll better damage. 11 damage.
The
You
damage is
successfully
terrible.
maintained his concentration. Nice.
Right, now it's Indigo's go. Okay.
Go goes.
Go.
Before you roll your damage.
I'm attacking the shaman, yeah?
Oh, you're attacking the shaman? Oh. All right. I thought you were attacking the general.
No, I'm attacking the shaman. I'm trying to kill the
Never
shaman
mind.
before he heals anyone.
Kill the chamois. How do you know he heals?
Because he's a chamois, that's what they always do.
Success saved his concentration. He did 11 damage. He went, ow!
Oh, hang on. Okay, right. Weird. Dancing
You hit.
rapier shortcut isn't working.
I don't know. It was working earlier, wasn't it? Ooh, heat metal is expired, and you have killed the chamois. The chamois has failed. The general calls out to Colonel Mock again. With beggars can't be choosers. Ah, motherfucker. More healing. 12 D12 plus 4. That's 9 plus 4 is 13. 13, I think. Yeah. Yay, he healed. Now he gets to take a turn. Pack tactics is pretty much gone though, because there's no more pack. You bastard! And you didn't even get to use Body's Guard. He picks the target he thinks is the weakest, and he realizes he was wrong. He swings at another target he thinks is weak. Doesn't see any of the massive armor, and he misses. Motherfucker. He's just like, oh no, I'm outnumbered, and starts to panic. His turn ends. Now it's Silver turn.
Silver's. Okay, what's this time? She's going to miss. No, she's not going to miss. She's going to use the spell that never misses.
Oh, how dare you! But go for it. Magic missile at the darkness. Takes 4 damage. Ah, he saved. We got rid of bless, you bastard. Are you going to use all 3 on the general? I imagine.
Yeah. All 3. There's no one else used them on it, so just drag the damage across.
You wanted
him.
to teach Ronan a lesson. There you go. 2 more deaths. So 4. The general is going. Ouchie. All right.
Has she got any bonusy things she can do? I don't know. I don't know how sorcerers work. Sorcerers are not the same as wizards, are they?
All right. And it's the home on the range. It is Ebony's turn.
The party members are squirrely. Squirrely?
Yeah, he's still alive. Le Général.
general. Got some nuts.
Try for you hit. Resisted.
Oh, crit.
Crit. He should have waited to block the second one. There was some damage. Hittable 15 damage, but it was enough to end the life of the kobold
Make
general.
sure it's completely
He falls to the ground. Armor clinks on the
gonna
stone.
burst the floor.
You hear a death roar. Echoes through the stone walls, barely overwashed by the water in the southern direction. Haha. You guys killed the general.
Stayed.
Okay. Here we go.
Where we go?
General, it's up to y'all. I have unlocked tokens again, so use the arrows to up, down, left, right, and all that.
Do we need to search the general, see if he's got anything good on him?
Search him. He's got big clunky armor. Oh, who's going in the water?
It was an accident. I hit the wrong key.
I'll let it slide this time. All right. So where shall you go? You see there is water below you that would take a significant jump to jump 10 feet, which most of your characters would be able to do probably. There's a hallway to the north. There's a hallway to the south beyond. And you see the source of the water. You hear the sounds of water rushing and waterfall in the background noise. And you can see the large pool of water down the end when you follow your eyes.
Should we go and have a look at the big water?
Sounds good.
You're going to take a look at the big water.
Yes.
Dare you?
Oh.
How fucking dare you?
This is just a walkway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just walkway. There's stairs going up. You're going.
Oh, okay, that's what I
There.
see.
The water is kind of slanted, so you see that it's running downhill. Hence why there's a bit of a water pressure to it. As you approach the large area, you'll see that there's a massive pool of water with waterfalls of water coming from an external source pouring into this water, causing a massive water eruptions and rapidly moving water. To the north of the main room, you see that it looks like somebody had set up some kind of camp at some point. There was a fire still going.
Did you ever say
A
neck
little
to me,
bucket of
Danny?
something heating up. A little bear fur, some food on the ground. And
Some
two
sausages.
Books and the
sausages.
Tuxum. Danny for Fuchs and Tuxum.
How very weird.
Smell of neck. That is a
Smell
bear skin rug with some sausages on it and a
bucket. And there's
bucket
a
of Valheim. We've entered Valheim, haven't we?
Oh, come off it.
Look, there's a
Does
fire
Valheim
with a
have
fucking
cheese and plates?
food skewering over it.
Right.
Yeah, you can make plates in Valheim, yeah. I'm going to do a perception check and see if there's anyone here.
Perception check.
Yeah, Valheim. It's a
You
good
have
game.
advantage on your perception. You look around. You don't see any like humanoids hiding among the walls or anything like that. You do see some moving shadows in the water, however.
Ah, there's something wicked in the water.
Something wicked this way lies.
I
And
changed to my bow
something
and used
wicked
lightning
this
arrow
way
to shock the water.
Ronan has a spasm and starts moving all over.
You caught me off guard there. I'm sorry.
On purpose.
The man locked tokens and got you.
Yep, I got you, fool. Ha ha. That's what you get. And as you're running around in very manic ways, apparently not sure if you want to go have whatever food's on the fire there, splashes erupt from the water. Yes, plural. 2 large hydras break the surface of the water and start.
Hail Hydra.
No, not that kind of Hydra.
Not that kind of hydra.
Get Valheim,
Not
man.
that
Get
fucking kind of
Valheim.
hydra. Jesus Christ, not the fucking kind.
Well, you still get to play D&D,
Go,
so you
roll for some
can't
initiative.
miss D&D for
Technically,
Valheim.
they probably surprised you, but you know, because you saw the shadows, I'm
Come
gonna
on,
count.
higher than a 2. Higher than a 2.
Higher than a
Yeah.
2. Higher than. Oh, 14. Much better.
Better.
Hydras doesn't go until dead last. Yes. All right. Time to run. Let's start this round. Round 1. No,
Silvers go.
run. Silver goes first. Hydras of Doom. Reactive heads.
Who's got hairs?
Yep. And the Hydras have 5 heads, by the way. All right. Silver runs a little further away from the edge. Like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And now you see why you didn't want to go into the water.
No running, no petting, no bombing.
Ebony, the answer is no. You haven't slept. You have not had a long rest yet. It's only once per long rest. If you had done your long rest, you would be able to use it to whatever effect or whatever end it is, but unfortunately not at the moment. Ice Storm, they successfully saved. I don't know if that means they get damage. Half damage.
How does sorcerer spells work?
Like spells?
No, they don't work. They work differently. But anyway, right. So I've done my spell. Pass me go.
You have sorcerer points that can unlock additional spell slots. Like if you use X number spell slot, like spells 3rd level spell slot, you can use, I believe, 3 spell points or whatever they're called, sorcery points to unlock.
All right, so you
that.
can reuse the spell slot she's used.
And then there are some sorcerer abilities you can use that will use sorcerer points that activate, kind of like, you know, like paladin abilities and stuff like that. You use the sorcery points as your thing, like for instance, elemental affinity. Indigo's turn. While you're going about your turn, you so that's 2, just a heads up, that's 2 sorcery points because both effects cost 1. You choose either or, not both. Which is
Are you
totally
sure?
fine.
I thought they're not just things that you've got.
If you read it, it should say sorcery points.
All right, we'll just remove them both then. Boom, boom, and worry about it later. Elemental affinity. Right, it's time for Indigo to kill some stuff.
I'll take it back. It says, starting at 6th level, when you cast a spell that deals damage of the type associated with your draconic ancestry, which is acid, add your charisma modifier to that damage. At the same time, you can spend 1 sorcery point to gain resistance for an hour. So that would have been 1 sorcery point. Sorry, not 2, because of resistance. The resistance is what caused extra. I misread it.
All right, so she should have the damage effects on all the time, shouldn't she? Okay.
I did work it into the spells.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Active at all times because it shouldn't activate if you use something that's not acid. So I'm pretty sure in Acid Blast I adjusted Acid Splash, and I believe Dragon's Breath as well. Yeah, 3d6 for Acid Splash instead of 1d6, and I think it's Dragon's Breath she wanted to do is acid. Yeah, 3d6 instead of 1d6 plus modifier. Let's fix this. There we go. All right, you doing Indigo's turn?
Yeah, I'm doing Indigo's turn. I'm on Indigo now. I'm going to move up there.
Are you?
I am.
All right, you move on up. Oh shit! Damage.
And then I'll send in my Dancing Rapier.
Will you? Attack, hit, and damage. Nice. They're pretty easy to hit. Not like that iron golem. Yeah. Hopefully there's no more of those.
La 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 la. La la la.
I'm not going to use hold breath. Don't need to.
Okay, wait.
30 feet. Says hello to its boy. Says hi, Indigo. Let's use multi-attack. Bites to equal to the number of heads, which is currently 5. Hit. Bite. Miss. Miss. That's what, 2 more? Oh no, missed. Failure, dude. Failure. Lucky. Lucky.
Back on weave, dodge and dive.
Bit you once at least. Next time I'm just going to roll damage, attack, and then do the damage for the number of hits after.
I was an
What
orc
does
in
drawing
Warcraft.
mode do again? I've never even asked.
What says what?
Drawing mode.
That means you can make like stuff on the. You make pictures basically, like arrows and stuff. You can also draw. I think you write names at some point, but I don't. I don't recommend you use it. Highly don't recommend.
I just wanted to check something. I was gonna say, so I'm basically gonna like do something with Ronan and then just ignore it.
Burp.
I shall charge this 5-headed thing and try and hit it, I guess.
Do it. Do it. Hit.
I am going to. I don't know how I do this. I'm going to burn a Divine Smite, but I'm going to do it at 3rd level. So I suspect I might need to roll a couple more dice after it does it, because I don't think it naturally does it.
No, if you hold down the button, click and drag the effect, as if you were going to drag it onto the target. While you're doing that, if you right click simultaneously, it'll add additional dice.
Oops, feedback loop.
Nope, that didn't work.
Silvercaster magic missile, what does she do?
Actually, I don't know. That might work. Didn't work.
Ice Storm.
But
Because you're hitting the effect, not the dice part. The dice damage. It's all right. Don't worry about it. We'll see what happens.
Dice? Where the fuck would you click for dice?
Wherever the damage is.
There isn't a damage. It's an effect you apply. Well, in theory, if I'm casting it at 3rd, which I wanted to,
It's coded. All right.
it might work. 'Cause that would add an extra 2d8. Let's see what it does.
Because of the way they coded it, it's not letting you do the additional dice. You would have to. No, you don't
That
want
worked.
that
That
many.
worked. That worked.
No, that's how many D8 was that supposed to be though?
5, because I cast it at level 3, so it would do an additional D8 per level. So it does
Okay.
D8 at base, and then
Okay.
I clicked it wrong, but it kind of worked out.
Yeah, it did 5d8, so yeah, it's all good.
That works. Peculiar. 29 damage.
Yeah, because I can only click an effect, I think. I can't click a damage.
Silver says, try and get them within 30 feet of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be handy.
I'll do a second tap.
Get what in 30 feet of each other?
The 2 hydras.
What do you want to fireball them or something?
Well, maybe.
Pretty much.
Just just saying, get them all close up.
I'm just going to do a first level one because it's easier than trying to work out the dice.
I'll try to recode it where it gives more things. Would what work?
You have to do different
if I
coding
can-
for each level, wouldn't you?
Oh, no. I'm saying I'm reading Ebony's. I didn't see he had cast a message up earlier. If I cast a wall of fire or ice, would they still be able to attack and get to us if you cast along the edge? I don't know how long the wall is. With fire, they can walk through it. They'll get hurt, but they can still walk through it. Ice, they can't walk through it, but they can break it. They can also walk around it if it doesn't cover the entire length.
Ivory is going to call upon the Guardian.
You're going to do what?
Call upon my Guardian of Faith.
Are you sure?
No, but it sounds quite good. It
But
says that
do
I
you want
can
to save
choose.
it for a big boss, Chandra? These are just the hydras.
What? It's only a level 3. Oh, it's a level 4. Aren't they quite tough?
No,
You guys are
they're going to want the
kicking their ass
Hydra
all
one.
the
He's
time.
on heavy. He's almost dead already. We've only attacked him twice.
Yeah, I've just burnt a bunch of spell slots to do that though.
Oh.
So,
No.
do you know what it does? I'll just put it somewhere, and then if it comes towards them, they have to throw a dexterity saving throw. That's just if they come within 10 feet of my Guardian.
And if you do a dexterity saving throw, how much damage do they take?
The creature takes a 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. And the Guardian vanishes when it has dealt a total of 60 damage.
Nice.
Would save
So
it, Chandra.
save it. Okay.
Don't know what else is in here.
I don't know what else is in here. Okay. So they don't like ice then. I could do Sleet Storm, couldn't I?
Who said
know
they
if
don't
they
like ice?
I thought you said they don't like ice.
He was talking to Wolfric about how you can block them with a wall of ice or a wall of fire.
I said they can't go through it, but they can smash it.
I was just reading the spell.
I'll just do a Guardian Bolt then.
To whom?
To the one I'm targeting.
You only
Which
rolled a
one are you
30,
targeting?
Chandra. That's a bit of a shit roll.
Hold on. You can't even see that target. How could you try to throw a crit at it?
I can't see it.
Oh, there's two. Oh, I got 2 of you on my map. That's weird.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Yeah. Well, there's 2. What are they doing? There's 2. I can see 2 and all.
Well,
That's weird. They're dancing around each other now.
That is
I'm not
Yeah.
touching the other one. That's someone else.
Deleted that token. Huh. Interesting. I wonder why there was 2 of them.
Has it got the effects on it on Chandri's token?
All right, now throw your damage then.
Oh, it
Shanti.
doesn't show I'm targeted, but I am. Okay.
You're not targeting anything on the combat tracker.
You know why I'm not targeting anything now? Because the one I deleted was really you. The one you were using as your eyeballs was the ghosted clone. That's what you get.
Yeah, don't worry.
25
Don't worry, Dan. It's just, yeah. Don't bother using the wall of a thingy now.
Well, I'll
Do them
do.
all.
The
Just
wall
about
of what?
everything.
Oh, so I'm talking to Dan.
the tactician. It's almost time for the.
I'll start attacking Hydra. Hydra 1 actually.
Do it. Attack. Murder was the case that it gave me.
Murder, she said. 12 more hydras come out of the water. That's when we start getting worried. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he's going to end on for the night. You watch. A giant ice dragon comes out of the water. Balls out.
32 water.
Trousers
actually-
down.
32 water elementals immune to fire. Some damage, nice.
Water elementals immune to fire. That's not fair.
What's that? You can't fireball on that?
That's not fair.
From behind you, 150
Fire
kobolds.
elementals appear. Yeah. They're immune to water. Are we going for a fucking swim? Fuck you.
Can you hold your breath?
Right, I have a question to do with something. This water, would it be classed as ground or not?
For what purposes?
For a spell.
Like Hail of Thorns, I'm assuming?
I was thinking specifically spike growth.
The spike growth would not affect anyone in the water who wasn't touching the ground below the water.
Answer my question.
Are the hydras
Which,
swimming or are they walking?
They are swimming right now. Swimming. And they
Yeah,
and quite deep in there. Quite
Just
quite
takes
deep.
it out of the question completely. I am thinking very hard. It is hurting brain. Hydra 1 is in melee range, isn't it?
For you? No. Or well,
You're
we're,
having like, yeah. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
That's what it said.
So down. Actually, what I will do is I will use my bonus action now to switch from the daggers over to the bow.
you sheath your daggers and withdraw your bow.
I've lost my things, so just give me a sec.
I've lost my thing. I don't know where it went. It was here in my pants earlier on.
Cool. Right, sweet, sick.
And then it fell off.
I'm going to attempt to hit Hydra 3 with just a normal shooty shot thing.
Do it. Hit. 9 damage. Take your second shot.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, multi-attack, or extra attack. You get a second shot. That one is a critical hit. Nice. 2 dice of damage. 20 damage.
Ooshka. And that will be my turn done.
All right. Now, our friend Hydra 3. Decides to swim over here and
She's a
takes
turret.
5 bites at our friend Ebony. Bite 1. Bite 2. Bite 3. Oh, shit. I should have done it. I did it fucking wrong again.
Just click the
Bite
damage.
4. Yeah. Bite 5. I was just going to do hit, and then damage, attack.
Yeah, that's the stupid shit they do on Critical Role. It doesn't make sense in a game.
Well, especially considering I lost the crit damage when I did that, but whatever. It just
And he automatic missed, so he might have bitten his own balls off there.
no, he did not bite his dick. So I got 2 hits out of the whole thing. 5 damage. 10 plus 5. All right, so 9 and 10. Now, all right, so it is 7 o'clock. We're going to hold this combat right where it is after the completion of the first round. You are in trouble. 2 Hydras are not too tough. I mean, they're easy to hit, so you guys are definitely poking them good. But we will pick this up next week.
Okie dokie.
That sounds like a show.
Yeah, and hopefully by that time, I will have my chair and I'll have my webcam and maybe my monitor, but my monitor's not supposed to show up till like 2 weeks from now because fucking slow ass delivery. Whatever. It'll be so bright that if I have a white background, I won't even need a ring light. Ooh. Nice. It's a nice.
There's a big
Nice.
error log, a lot of massive error log.
Shut the
Oh,
table
look.
down, and the only reason I'm ditching so fast is I have to use the bathroom. I'm sorry.
You got what?
I has to use the restroom.
Oh,
Little
Check
shit,
for
I
updates.
need to go for dropping log. Thank you very much.
Just
Oh,
got to look at that. Check for updates. What do I got to do? Checking
An update. It's not a big update. It's about 10 seconds worth.
FRPG, whatever that means.
Night, guys. Then I'm off to bed.
Good night,
I
mate.
must
See you
run.
later.
Okay.
Good
good
night.
night.
Bye.
Right, I'm off. That's it. Savage World.
And it's a good night from me. See you tomorrow, maybe later Monday. Yes, and that too.
Family bush.
Yes, and you as well.
Family bush means shut your mouth.
No, it doesn't. We learned that at school too.
I didn't learn it in school. I learned it from the bill.
Well, that's the first thing we learn in French class.
All right. Comment de Bell 2 is the first thing I learned in French. Je m'appelle Joseph.
Why is there another bloke? Well, why was there another update coming out of that? What the fudge?
They're always updating
What?
stuff. They're updating rule sets. The rule sets are all developed independently, so they've got to update them.
It's all always done. See?
The update you're looking for is the big one when it says downloading FantasyGrounds client. Yeah. 75 megabytes. That's the one where the lighting comes. Shabadoo, babadee.
Oh, the lighting. Okay.
You see this Lankmar?
It's gone.
Go and read
Oh,
the
God.
books of
Bye. See you
Lankmar
later.
by Fritz Lieber. And that is all I've got to say about that. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.